Time for this week's episode of the Have a Word podcast. Before we get going, tickets are now on sale to a massive podcast music event that is happening on Sunday, the 31st of May in Liverpool. It's going to be a huge Patreon special. Carl, what are we talking about?
Stars in their eyes. The classic 90s naughty game show kind of thing where you go on, you do a bit of singing, you look like the person. It's just going to be a proper night of real laughs. And I think it's going to be one of one, isn't it? We're going to do this again.
This is a pretty special Patreon special.
You're gonna wanna be
I'm
there.
really looking forward to it. I know how excited we are behind the scenes. We've got all of the boys you know from the pod. Johnny Bongo's been announced. There's another 4 or 5 pod legends.
Let's keep them secret guests.
All right, okay, we'll slow release those. What's wild is I've been in the meetings where people have been talking about which artist they're going to get makeup done as and perform as. It's some mental options.
Start guessing who you think. You think you're going to be wrong, but it's going to be a night you don't want to miss, genuinely. We don't do lots of live stuff with the pod, so the stuff we do is special, and it doesn't come much more special than us doing music, because you're not going to see that again.
The tickets have been on sale a few days. It's already half sold out. This isn't one you want to sit on your hands with. Stars in the Rise, 31st of May at Content in Liverpool. Buy your tickets now. While you're here, sign up to patreon.com/haveawordpod, the biggest Patreon in the UK for a reason. An extra episode of this every week on a Wednesday. All the specials, there's loads of them.
Loads of specials, early access. There's also things you do on the outside. There's access to tickets.
Yeah.
E.g. Stars in their Eyes. How many? 50 specials now?
Yeah, from as little as £3 a month, you get everything we do all the time new, but then all of the back catalogue as well. Sign up at patreon.com/haveawordpod and enjoy the episode, because it's going to be
A belter. £3, you get everything.
Come on.
What's there to lose, baby?
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the very best in protecting your online activity.
Go Ed, get on me.
And we are back, and old dog dad is back, or new dog dad. Adam Rowe, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
Adam
good to be
Rowe.
back, boys. You know, it was a nice little week's holiday. Missed yous.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you do anything? Have you not gigged, not podded because of Remy the Rottweiler?
I've been gigging.
Oh, right, okay.
I had a gig, like a tribute gig for Davey Ash on Thursday last week. Davey's a comic who started out similar time to me. You know, we did a lot of gigs together early on. We were like mates, acquaintances. Like I didn't get as close to Davey as some of the other Scouse comics did, which is why I didn't do like any sort of over-the-top tribute on here, because I felt like that would have been a bit disingenuous. But terribly sad situation that Davey passed away.
There's been a lot of sadness in the comedy scene, hasn't there? Like the boys that were on that show. It meant a lot to them and the people there, I suppose.
So I went and did that show, and then I went and hosted Beat the Gong in Stockton.
You love a bit of that, don't you?
I find it fun. It's a bit of a ball, like going all the way up there and coming all the way back on the same day, especially the week, you know, you've got a puppy. But it was dead fun. And a Scouse lad called Matt Jones, I hope I've got that right, won. And he had this, like, you know those sort of bits people do? Like, I know what you're thinking. Like, the people they look like.
Yeah.
And I had one when I started. I was like, I know what you're thinking. I look like that Bruce Bogtrotter from Matilda or whatever.
I've seen so many variations of that over the years.
What was yours? Because you had a
Danish paedophile teacher.
you had a paedophile, you know.
No, Danish sex offender.
That was it.
Paedophile was too on the nose. Sex offender felt fun. Yeah, because sex
more
offender
playful.
does. He's a bit more playful. Danish takes the edge off. You haven't met one, have you?
And I understand that, like, obviously there's a million variations on that joke. I know what you think, and I look like this. But when a comic gets one really right and you haven't seen it yet until they say it, and then maybe they change their face a little bit, and I won't ruin it at all. But he really, really made me laugh. And there was a moment, I don't know whether he'll ever post the clip or like the gong will or whatever, because I'm sat on stage while these, and for those who don't know, if you're new to the pod, a gong show is the comics go on, they're trying to make it to 5 minutes. There's 3 people in the crowd who've got a card. If the card goes up, if all 3 cards go up, they get like booted off the stage essentially. I'm on stage looking for the cards. It's not like Beat the Frog where you sort of sit in the wings. You sat, and you've got to...
It's the Comedy Store format of you are very central. Like, it's a big part of the show, you being on stage.
And you've got to be conscious of it because you've got to react to it. You've got, like, if you just sat there and, checking your phone, and blah, 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 you've got to, like, just be, like, looking for the cards and also watching the show. And I'm just, like, watching them, and I'm sort of... with every comic, you sort of go and just, smile and giggle away and, like, whatever, and react to the bits. And there's a moment where I realised where he was going with his bit, like, as he was in the setup. And I was like, oh, this is going to be so funny. And I realised I was doing this. And then I was conscious that and when he got to the punchline, it was great. And he was such a deserving winner. But yeah, I don't mind hosting a little gong show.
Yeah, I love it when especially if you're high visibility, if the crowd know you're there, when something really gets you and you lose it, I think that helps him win, doesn't it? Because the crowd go, oh, fucking Adam rates him. With Beat the Frog, if you ever looked up at the crowd, there'd always be someone seeing how you were reacting.
Yeah.
You're not like, you're in the audience kind of to the side, but you're very much on show. So you were aware of, like, you can't be scowling, which sometimes kind of wanted to. Because that's the thing with new comedy. There's a bit of shit, there's some real talent, there's exciting moments.
There's a couple of good comics on, like, a couple of good acts who will go on to be decent comics if they stick at it, but, like, the winner was, like, head and shoulders above the rest on the night.
By the way, that doesn't feel like much of a compliment, but it defo is. When you're starting out and you're doing your first, like, few gigs, if someone who's good goes, yeah, you keep at it, you could be a pretty decent comic, doesn't feel like much of a compliment. That is all you're trying. That's the first rung you're trying to get to when you're a new comic.
Did you ever do that then when you were hosting? Did you ever, like, put people on to other gigs, like, just to be sound and, like?
He did that for me.
Oh, was that
the first couple of times the first time he seen me do really well, he put me into, like, 4 or 5 gigs. He was represented by a guy called Lee at the time, who basically booked half of the Northwest comedy scene, and that was sort of like a
bit of a gateway.
Yeah, like, if you were doing their gigs, other people would go, like, oh, you're working for him, well, you can work for me. So he put me in with him.
I said sign him as well. Nobody listened.
He also...
Really? Yeah. It's fucking... It was class.
How quick?
Same... Not maybe... I remember the first couple of gigs I saw you. You can't sign... I mean, you could maybe, but circuit agents want to get acts to get work. There is some experience you need to garner before an agent's going to start throwing you out for work and you're going to be able to do... The first time I saw you were doing, like, 10, weren't you?
Yeah.
You're very raw. I remember seeing Rob Mulholland, maybe 6 months, a year in. You're like, there's certain acts that very quickly get to the point where, well, you should be getting work. Yeah. And then I'd start recommending you, because genuinely I just thought, I'd rather have these on the bill than that fucking hack that I've been working with since 2002. Just made me sad turning up to gigs. I'd rather work with a young act that's developing.
There's been a few times where Dan sort of vouched for me at different stages of... Like, early on, he got me a couple of gigs. Then at one point, he's like, he should be signed. And then a few years ago, there was 2 different clubs, and we must have spoke about this on the pod. There was once at the Frog and Bucket, and Colin, who's the sound tech and the feedback guy at the Frog and Bucket, who I absolutely love, and is also a miserable old bellend.
Part of the fun of it.
Yeah, so that's why I love him. Like, I asked him about a year ago to show me his original feedback for me, and it was so horrendous, and we were just laughing about it. But I was doing a middle, and Dan was closing, and after I came off, and, like, in the break before Dan went on, in front of me, Dan was like, what's the point in having him in the middle? Just have him headlining. And Colin in front of me, and this is how blunt and fine he is with people, knowing what he thinks of them. He's just like, he's not ready for that. Like, he shouldn't be. And Dan was like, shut up. Like, just put him to close and just watch, because he's better than half the people you'd have here. About 4 months later, I was given one spot to headline, and they made sure it was on a night that Dan was hosting, to be like sort of your... Like,
on your head
beer. Yeah. And I had a really great set afterwards, and he walked in the green room afterwards and was like, he's just not ready, is he? Just doesn't have the material yet.
Fucking joke.
And another time was at the Glee, And this was actually funny because the other Comic-Con, I won't name him, and I don't even know if he'd remember this, but this was in Cardiff, and there was the compare I was opening, which the Glee Club, weirdly, in the UK, do it in a non-traditional way. They technically have the newest act open, then the newest act to them open. The middle is sort of a similar level to the opener, but like it's someone who's been working for them a bit longer, and then the headliner is the headliner. And I was opening because I was sort of the newest act to them. And I think this was before you had kids, I think Laura had been on holiday and was getting back that night. And you were like, oh, this was on the Friday night, and on the Saturday, Laura was getting back from holiday. And you were like, could I just go on earlier tomorrow and go home? And the guy who was the show manager was like, oh, there's no one else on the bill capable of headlining. And you went, Adam is. And the other comic who'd been in with them longer was in the room while this was happening. Dan was like, no, he is. And they were like, nah, we just don't know about that. And Dan was like, just let him close. And they swapped it on the Saturday and let me close. And after both of those things happened, I've never not been booked to close the Glee or the Frog since.
You know what he was talking about?
Sometimes promoters are a bit like, I don't know, like championship football managers. They've got like this system that they don't mess with. Comics are a much better judge of who's good at stand-up.
Yeah.
I think because they can see what's working and what's not. Like, there's loads of promoters who are like, well, I don't know about this new guy because this guy's worked for me for 15 years. And you're like, but he's never been better than a C+. Just get the newer guy on.
Do you know one of my first ever like dates? I didn't really date Erica. Was to see you, and I dragged her there.
What?
You were in the Crown upstairs.
She hated you.
She's like, nah, not him. She didn't know you, obviously. You were in the Crown upstairs. You were doing just your show. Can't remember what it was. It was just you though.
Wow.
And I went, we're going here to see Dan Nightingale. She's like, I was like, just trust me, you'll have the fucking best night. And what genuine of our first date was to see you. It's not mental.
It's absolutely mad that you didn't mention that at your wedding when he married you.
I know you married us. Yeah. No, I think I might. I'm sure I did in my speech. In fact, I definitely did. I remember.
Right,
my little bit about Dan, I mentioned that. But yeah, and then
cute.
Mad, isn't it?
And now we do Pilates together.
No, we do. That's fun. And it was hard, wasn't it? Have you ever done reformer Pilates?
Yeah. 3 times a week, four
You've done
times a week.
reform Pilates?
It hurts your heart. No, it's not. It's like I've never been punched there, but I imagine.
Suplex.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I think he meant solar plexus.
She suplexed me. Sarah can suplex me.
Felt like I've been
Show could have been better.
It hit you rock bottom, doesn't it? Right there.
Right, you're Stone Cold Steve Austin, mate. It hurts though, doesn't it? I mean, it's gone now, but like, wow.
And listen, it's a bit gay, but it's so good. And that isn't,
it's great.
There is a thing where you have to, as your legs are going around like you're a dirty girl. There is a bit where you've got to get over your own toxic masculinity and go,
this is outside, it's quite a feminine exercise
from
class.
the inside, it feels pretty feminine. You know when you're in the birthing permission and a woman calls
Permission
to birth.
permission to birth? I don't have it.
I'd like to give it a
I'm an
go.
ally.
It's it humbles you fast.
Yeah.
Like, Dan works out a lot. I mean, look at him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm struggling at some bits."
Yeah, there's some of the leg thing that.
Surely there's some people who are just natural to it, though.
There you go.
Well, there's a picture of you on the wall, and she went, "He's banned because he'll make everyone look bad."
Yeah.
I was
Just
like,
know.
"How do you know?"
You just get a sense.
She just
He's
knows.
like it's the prophecy is Adam. They can't let him do reformer.
She said,
He's had
"I've
$3
seen
grand,
it."
these bits of equipment. He'll break them because of the strength. Because some people are built different. I was like, have you listened to the podcast? And she's like, no, but I can tell.
Listen, Al Ghaib.
She literally saw the picture on Instagram and went, "Ban him. He might ruin it."
All the women that turn up, they'll just squirt everywhere and then there's damp in the equipment. So it's just a smart business move, isn't it, from their point of view? I'm trying to do it, but Adam's here. Permission to squirt.
Would you do a little triple date with us then? If we added you on?
Absolutely love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd have to be something else because there's only 5 machines, Triple date 6 people, obviously.
I don't need a machine.
It's got.
You're not doing it then? That's like say you don't need a bike to go on a bike.
I love
ride.
saying this. Talk me through it. Just Adam on the floor with his legs in the air. Piece of piss. It's got Patreon special segment.
Does it?
Written
Are you
all
not
over it.
Are you taking it up? Are either of you?
I do it again.
regularly.
Seneca does it weekly, but it's really difficult to get a space. And she had to do a private lesson for us. Jill, who owns the gym, he's
In Walton?
Fitness for all.
Oh,
It's nice.
nice, isn't it? Nice.
Well, he said
I
Walton.
can see that for you long term.
He said
With
Walton.
the kids.
He went, well, I mean, Walton. I was like, we're a long way from Walton, baby.
You fucking idiot! We're in Walton! You're not Scouse! You stupid cunt! Walton! Are you mad?
Where's the prison done?
Fucking hell! Walton prison? Fucking lovely! It's got a prezzo!
Lilac Aki was there.
Walton Pilates! Moron!
It is quite funny.
The
that, like,
difference is stark.
yeah, they're the most different areas of any city in the world, I think.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, Walton's got, salt of the earth people, good people, but like... got family there, you know what I mean?
And were you trying to get elected to the council? No, these are good people. These are good people. And these
I'll
are,
cover in his Walton fan base there. I don't want to offend the lids in Walton.
listen, I'll call witness a bunch of fucking idiots all day. But
Yeah.
Walton.
Yeah. Walton's where we're going to Walton for a drink. Go on the Elephant.
But yeah, I'd be bang up for a bit of Pilates.
You say that, but I met an Everton fan in the Sainsbury's that wasn't. I don't know.
You met a disabled person.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's what you said.
Just at the counter in Sainsbury's because we got there a little late. He was like, "Hello, think we're going to do better than the Reds this year? Do you think? They're not doing good, are they?" I was like, "No." And he had an Everton top on, an Everton scarf on, an Everton hat, a scarf, and an Everton top. And he was like, "Yeah, they're not doing good. Think we're going to do very well." I went, "Oh, are you an Everton fan?" He went, "Yeah."
You know that wasn't the mayor of Walton, though.
I don't know. He's the only person I spoke to, apart from some fucking masochist that was hurting me with reformer Pilates. And then he went, "Who's this? Your daughter?" And Laura loved him.
It's a good line, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Then
Unless he follows it up with something awful.
then she sucked him off. I'm like, stop sucking disabled people off. But she loves to give back.
What are they giving to her?
Walton, anyway. Walton.
Well, yeah, we'll do like a yoga or something together in a special day. Maybe next stand day.
Yeah, but I'd just like to start going as well. Apparently it's really good for you, isn't it? I could do it being a bit more flexible.
It's incredible for you if you can do
Yeah.
it.
Sweaty yoga's the next. We're going to return serving. You're going to come to Chester and we're going to do hot pod yoga like a bunch of lizards.
Class.
But the next day, the DOMS is real, isn't it? Your body doesn't really want to work.
Well, I bottled the ones that I was finding hard because Laura was like, "Oh my God, I'm aching all over." I was like, I did 70% and then went, "I'm not here to get like, don't want to be fucked up."
gassy.
you were choking up then. It's all right, Dan. 70% is bad enough.
So to answer your original question that we've gone on a billion tangents from, like I've done a couple of gigs, but I've basically spent 10 days with the puppy.
Dog daddy.
Oh, okay.
But so far, so good. He's bit me leg, but apart from that, so good.
Bit your leg is in
Are they
bite
a
or
bit
like...
nippy? Puppies are a bit nippy, aren't they?
Yeah. They are, yeah. He's absolutely flying. So when I took my little brother to pick him up.
It's a good dog, that.
I took my little brother to pick him up. And when we got back, I had his crate set up like in front of me sideboard, the sideboard. And
I thought you had 8.
no.
You've only got one sideboard.
Yeah, but it's a fucking banger.
That's a banger. There's sideboard on that. The only reason I bought the house.
I'm seeing him Walton.
Um,
Gotta throw a bit of soil on Walton now.
he went right behind the crate under the sideboard and was like, don't know where I am, don't really know who you two are, not too happy about this, just gonna sit here. So I moved the crate to...
Because you think you've adopted him. He thinks he's been abducted.
Well, he has been abducted,
Well, he has been
hasn't
abducted,
he?
hasn't he? Yeah.
So I moved the crate and I was immediately like, oh, that looks better there, actually, anyway. So that can stay there. And then he sort of started snoozing straight away under the thing. So I just picked him up and put him in his crate. And I think that little decision has been the absolute key to everything because he now absolutely loves it in there.
Right.
So like, I've read and watched every fucking video you can on puppies and specifically Rottweiler puppies. Like, they're meant to sleep between 18 and 20 hours a day.
What a life.
It's good, isn't it?
So he gets up at like 7 a.m. I take him out for a piss and a shit and then he has his breakfast. Play with him for about 20 minutes and he goes back in the crate. and he's asleep for an hour or an hour and a half. Then back up, little bit of play, little bit of training. He's doing dead well. Like he's not even 10 weeks yet, and he knows his name, come, like to me, not just.
Wow, don't be teaching him that.
He knows touch. Like he'll touch his nose to my hand. He knows place, like to his bed, and he knows crate as well. He's like that's fairly ahead of his. He's a little bit selective with his obedience, but that's normal. He gets up, does a bit of training, and then we have a little play, plays with his toys, tug of war, and then he goes back asleep, and he literally sleeps. For every 45 minutes he's awake, he sleeps for an hour and a half. And then when he goes down at night, like about 10, 11 o'clock, the last few nights we've done 11, so for the first like 4 or 5 nights, we were putting him in bed at 10, waking him up at 1:30 to go for a wee, waking him up again at 5 to go for a wee, and then just getting him up for his day at 7 a.m. The last couple of nights we've tried to make it so it's only one wake in the middle of the night. So he's gone to bed to sleep at 11. Alex has got up with him at 3, and then I've woken him up at 7 to start his
It's a bit like having a baby.
Yeah. Like studies suggest it's a lot harder for the first 3 to 6 months than having a child.
Finn Taylor said that. Finn Taylor's got a dog and a child. He said the puppy was more difficult at the start.
But he's doing dead well. I tell you what, though, you talk about femininity and the homophobic abuse you might get for Pilates. Pushing a dog in a pram. Hey, I've had quite the few DMs going, what's this, lad? What the fuck are you doing that for? Fucking hey, fucking gay, fucking pram, fucking dog, you little bender.
Well, they're not allowed to walk on the floor until they've been fully vaccinated, are they? So vaccinated.
The pram's a choice. The pram's a choice.
No, I had Wallace in a carrier. Like it was just, is it too big for a carrier?
Yeah, that's true.
He can't touch the
That's
floor.
a bag for life minimum.
Yeah.
A trolley.
Yeah, like he'll go in a sling.
The Walton version.
He's got a little sling that I took him to.
You've got a papoose.
He's got a little sling.
Yeah, like a papoose.
Sort of, yeah. So I can carry him in that, but he gets a little bit wriggly, whereas in the stroller he's fine. But I think the mistake a lot of people make, especially when they're getting a big dog, is they go, oh, we can't go out until he's fully vaccinated, by which point he'd be about 14 weeks. By then, you've missed 6 weeks of his socialisation window to the point where he should have had 6 weeks of being out and seeing things and knowing the cars and motorbikes and kids walk past and like that's a smell and like, oh, there's a dog, but I ignore it. Like
it's just gonna make your life easier when you want to go and do those things in 8 weeks because he's already doing them.
He's already seen
there's
them.
no freak out.
He's been for a couple of coffee shop runs. He came to the pub last night. He's picked Alex up from work with me a couple of times, and he's a little bit nervous. But like when we first got him, if someone come to the house and like went to say hello to him, like Steve and Holly came round, and Carl's been round as well. He's a little bit nervous, wasn't he?
That was night 1 though I came, so
totally. But like already, like if people come in now, he's like,
What's happening?
You all right?
Yeah.
Like, and he's not like running to them, but he'll chill in his little bed, and then if I'm like, go on, he'll go over and he's sat with them. He's doing dead well. Very, very happy. And this weekend we've got a couples trip away, so my mate Gina from Zoe's place is looking after him for the weekend.
From Liverpool Foundation, of course.
She has gone to the LFC Foundation. Big move this week.
That's a good friend to come and babysit a full-time 48-hour stint.
So what happened was we found him and was like, we want him. And then we had this weekend in, and not only did we have this couples trip booked in where Colin said I could come and Holly and come and Harry and Ellie come and Will and Fiona come and Alex, my missus, organised it. She put it all together. So and I know Will's took time off work, and Will's the busiest person on the planet. Like everyone's gone, no, we're going away. So we couldn't cancel that weekend away because it's just not right. So I told a couple of people, hey, I think we're getting this dog, including Gina, who's the biggest dog lover I know, even more than Jack and Carl. She's just obsessed with them.
Me.
You like volleying them, don't you? Footballs to you. And so I was like, I asked a load of vets, I was like, can I take him on this weekend away? As long as I keep him on the grounds of the Airbnb that we're staying on. And they were like, you can, but it is a risk. And it's a risk where if it doesn't work, he's going to get very ill and maybe die. And I was like, well, that's not happening. So I was talking to Gina about the dog, and I was like, yeah, I don't think the timing's going to work. We might have to like delay it and get another puppy after we've been for this because we've organised it. And she was like, you're fucking joking. You're getting that dog and I'll look after him for the weekend. Then a couple of nights ago, I was like, oh, he's doing so well. He's made all this progress. Am I going to ruin it by sending him away? And I've looked into it, and apparently, based on how he is, how he's been on the couple of times he's already met her, it could actually be really great for him.
Yeah, to new places, he knows to be nice somewhere else.
Well, what he's learning right now is everyone I get introduced to properly is safe. Everyone is okay. And that it should benefit him.
Well, my daughter's got to meet this dog because when you got Remy and posted some pictures and then sent me a couple, I showed Etta and it was like a visceral reaction. She went, I need to meet that dog. It was like almost a little bit demonic. The 9-year-old girl like, I need to get me some dog. So we're coming at some point. She has to.
Wallace is going to meet him today.
Yeah, he's coming in as we finish today.
Have a fucking straightener.
New family member.
You're going to look after him, Wally?
Well, he'll look after him. Remy's already bigger than him. So
Remy's twice the way to Wally.
Yeah, but isn't in the whole pecking order, that doesn't matter, does it?
I think
in a pack.
in 6 months when it's in Pez and Remy, I think Wallace will be like, yeah, you take this, boys. I'll just sit here and shout.
He's met Pez a couple of times. He's met Pinter, Alfie's dog.
Nice.
Yak.
Can we ask what happened with the half marathon? I feel like I want to know.
I owe you 100 quid.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Yeah.
What?
And I will give you that. I'm a man of me bets.
I know you're good for it.
Yeah.
You know? I know prams don't cost that much.
So here's what happened. I didn't run it.
Yep.
We noticed.
Combination
Of?
of no training, which I was genuinely fine with. I would have ran it without training.
Would have been better if you'd have done some, but you knew that you could have. Yeah, okay.
I knew I could do it, even if it took me ages. So I was like, right, it's not ideal, but I'll crack on. Even right now, just at the end of pretty shit cough and chest infection, and I was like, do you know what? This really isn't good, but the arrogance in me and the competitiveness was like, I'm still doing it.
You're not bedridden, but you're not 100%.
But the first 4 nights of having him, I woke up twice a night and just every morning was just like not slept at all.
Right.
And I was just like, I mean, I collapsed last time after quite a lot of training. I was like, this is just fucking stupid. So the day before the half marathon, I made the decision and I just was like, I owe Dan 100 quid.
Can I just say, that's a very moderate excuse for not doing it. I thought you were going to go full, my knees exploded. I've got,
What are you doing with the one, Dan?
Invest in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on Liverpool to win the Champions League and FA Cup double.
Okay.
Wise.
How good is that looking?
It's a good investment.
I'll take that bet. I'll take whatever odds you get in with that bookie, I'll double them. Have you got PSG in the next round? If you beat Galatasaray tonight?
Yeah, but we've played them before, so we know what's coming.
Well, getting
Russell
beat.
might be out by then.
Footy.
Let's have a break and we will come back with some correspondence. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Heights. Now, I've been trying to be more active, feel healthier,
You're looking good.
look after myself. You've been climbing mountains in Tanzania,
Yes.
and this is where Heights can really help.
So I used them on the mountain. I used these two. I also used the magnesium and the hydrate. It's like a little sachet that you pour in your water. Helps hydrate your body more. All electrolytes, makes you feel good. I started using all these on Killy, but I've come home and now I use them every day. I put them by my front door. It means every morning I take what I need and I just feel better. My sleep is so improved.
So there's Vitals, which is like a multivitamin. This is the main meal.
Yeah.
And then you've got Biotics.
It's for your belly.
And you've got magnesium.
And magnesium's for your sleep. I'm sleeping deeper. I'm waking up better. I'm feeling better than myself throughout the day.
You look better.
More hydrated. And it's dead easy. If you go to heights.com/haveaword and use code HaveAword20, you get 20% off your first order. So it's worth a go. See what it does for you. It's really improved the little things in my life where it's very noticeable. Sleep's important and it's well better.
Heights. You'll feel well better. That should be the ad. No?
I'm going to go with Heights. Let them take you to new heights.
God, you're so much better. That was way better.
Just cleaner.
Smooth. And we are back. Questions? Oh, sorry, Carl. I apologise.
I've got a new camera. Where's your? That's weird.
Why does that really bother me?
Why not?
What is it?
Where's your?
Carly says, question for you, Liz. 70 grand a year, but a man has to watch you sleep every night. Are you taking it?
No.
I'll take it.
Depends what man.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you need to.
Tax free.
Is it a random man?
We all have very different issues there, don't we? No. Who is it? Tax free.
Yeah, is it?
I think it needs to be someone with a non-threatening outline.
Louis Spence.
Yeah.
What?
He's not a rapist. He'd look after you. He wouldn't bum your head in just because he's gay.
Oh my.
Oh, what?
No one said that.
He said Louis Spence for a reason. That's not all fucking...
Does
I
it?
just meant because he's annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is he like scatting and that while you're trying to sleep?
Pooing everywhere.
Being Louis Spence.
No,
I know. He's got to sit there quietly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
that's right. It's silent, isn't it?
It doesn't
He's not-
increase
No, I wouldn't do it for a million
I
billion.
can't believe that's where your head went to.
Carl, it does. He's right. It does increase your chance of having gay sex.
Of course it does.
Having anyone in the room increases it.
No,
No,
a
but
woman.
if it's a woman.
A woman.
If he's quiet, it's fine. I mean, he is loud, isn't he?
If anyone's
You
in
can't
the
be like,
room,
oh, she's trying to sleep. He's doing all that.
Whoa!
6 years!
Impressions Corner.
Got a fucking Louis Spence.
To go along with your world-class Brian
Louis
Badonde.
Spence.
6 years! Wow, 6 years.
Nice.
Trying to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want him in my room.
No, I think whoever the man is, they have to. All they're doing is watching you. They're not Louis Spencing about.
70 grand a year. He's there every night.
He's a
You
man,
get
yeah.
to pick the man.
Me dad.
It's not just a random.
What'd you say?
Me dad.
Oh, good night, sweet prince.
Would that be your first choice? Do you think you'd sleep night one?
Can he? No, I chat to him, man.
What?
Can I dismiss him and not get the money?
He only comes in
Hang on.
whilst
Are
you're
you
sleeping.
using this as a tool to just have a chat with your dad and then tell him to fuck off? Well, keep your money. Back to Spain.
The magic genie would have to do it, and I'd be like, "What's happening, lad? Sit on them. Get out my house."
Oh, this has been such a waste of time. You know, I now have to get the transport back middle of the night. This is very. Can I sleep on the couch?
No, you absolutely fucking can't. My cat sleeps down there. You daft cunts. Fuck off.
Will you validate parking?
No. Validate that. Live in NCP.
No, you don't. Stupid thing to say.
Yeah, either me dad or like, I don't know, Dion Dublin.
The big two.
Yeah. Dion, he seems like a gentle giant. He knows where the stairs up to the bedroom are.
Whip it out, mate. Go on. Finn.
Stairs up into the bedroom.
I haven't got Dion Dublin. Apart from playing his jube or whatever it is.
Yeah. He's got
He
an
invented a
instrument.
musical instrument.
Called the Jube.
Am I all right? Are you? Who's not all right? Someone's not all right. Because Dion Dublin has not invented an
Dion
instrument
Dublin
called a jube.
Yeah, he did.
It's like a square drum.
Like a small tuba.
the jube, a former cajon. He played with. You ready for this?
Still
Dan?
not getting
His
it.
former
You ready, Dan?
cajon.
In 2011, Dion Dublin accompanied Ocean Colour Scene during a gig on the Jube.
I know no more.
It's essentially a little square cajon.
It's the cube.
What's a cajon?
It's the cube.
the
and you sit and go,
like
pop, pop,
drummers
pop,
sit
pop.
on if they're doing like an acoustic gig.
He didn't invent
Oh,
that.
it's a bangy box.
No, but it's not. Look, it's got Union Jacks on it. It's the Jube.
Oh,
put
it's a
stickers on it now, he invented
racist
it.
and
cajon.
he doesn't sit on it.
Is
He
it
sits
Jube
here.
short for Jubilee? Is that why the...
I
Yeah.
think it's short for Dion Jubilee.
Dion Jubilee. His name was what name was.
We've been saying
Sorry,
it wrong.
shut up. Everyone shut up a minute. Finn, say that again with no distractions.
I think it's short for Dion Jubilee.
We've been saying Dion's name wrong.
No, his nickname was Jubes.
Is Jublin.
Like Meeks for Mickey Richards. He was known as Jubes. It's just Dion Dublin.
I reckon that could be quite soothing to sleep. He's just playing like softly.
Dion Dublin playing the
playing
bongos
the
in your
Jube
bedroom.
to sleep.
If he tailed it off as you sort of...
Yeah, like a fade,
By
a
the
really
way,
slow
Adam's
fade
got
out.
one, but he's not doing it. He's bit his lip.
Dion Jublin. I don't know. I'd have been in the room. Absolutely no problem.
He's a safe pair of hands. David Seaman.
He's not bum.
Is it just footballers? Is it what footballer do you want to watch you sleep?
Okay then.
Ben
Wayne
Johnny.
Gretzky. Ben Johnny. No, you just be pointing. Probably touch the light switch all the time. And you'd be like, lad, fucking Eric Pritt gig in here. Can you stop doing
So hang
that?
on, Louis Spencer's just sat there silently, but Ben Jarney can't help but do his celebration.
My arm is hurting.
I think if they're silent, you'd get over it. £70,000 a month's a lot of money, man.
£7,000 for a year.
Yeah. How much is that a month? Do the maths.
Hey, they have to be quiet. I need to go to bed. You can't be just doing Louis Spence for 8.5
Actually,
hours.
it's not Louis.
Yours is
Ben
better.
Jarney doing Louis Spence.
No, not doing that. That's just distracting.
I think Ben Jarney could work because he could just count sheep.
Then he'd go to sleep.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Really nice.
Perfect.
How is your dad the best option here? This genuinely just an old Spanish dude going, it's okay. No.
I think you'd want to protect her, wouldn't you? Like Joe Calzaghe or something. You'd want, just in case someone comes in your room.
Joe Calzaghe's in your room.
No, but Joe Calzaghe, I trust Joe Calzaghe with my
Why?
life.
If Joe Calzaghe came into your bedroom tonight, we'd be like, oh, thank God.
I don't think you want a boxer, especially one with such a glittering career like Joe Calzaghe. Because what?
Fucking hell, big fan of Joe over here.
Oh, unbelievable boxer.
Yeah.
One of
Unbeaten.
our greatest.
Sorry, I didn't realise we were all big fucking Joe Calzaghe
Hey,
fans.
I'm in the calzone,
Give a
mate.
fuck.
I'm in the
Dad's got a
calzone.
signed picture of Joe Calzaghe in his house.
Flex.
Did I miss the Joe Calzaghe episode?
He's an absolute
I
legend.
didn't say he wasn't, but wow.
No,
One of
he's
the
reason
top
I
10
picked
boxers
him.
of all
Isn't he
time.
Welsh as well?
Yeah.
That doesn't take away. If anything, that adds. For,
Does it?
Yeah.
It makes
But what
Ryan
you've got to
Giggs worse.
think,
Yeah.
is what if one of the people he bested during his career
Holyfield.
if Roy Jones is trying to get in your bedroom,
Junior
that's
or
a
senior?
nightmare.
Yeah, and often,
Junior.
in a rematch, the person who lost the first one,
Yeah.
you know, for the story, they get their comeback, don't they?
Yeah.
So what you don't want is Roy Jones Jr. in your room having knocked out Joe Calzaghe and hungry for more.
It's a real worry.
This is what you
You
want.
don't want a massive middleweight boxing rematch in your bedroom, especially when you're trying to get off. Trying to get off for a
Trying to get off. Oh, yeah, what happens when you want a little fucking little Tommy?
While you're sleeping.
Oh, that's awful.
You're not chained to Joe Calzaghe. Yeah, you can go. I'm not sleeping yet. I need a wank. Go and fucking rearrange me cups.
Oh no, then I've got Joe Calzaghe in the house, just wandering around. And Laura's like, oh, brilliant.
Go to bed, Dan. Joe Calzaghe's in the kitchen again.
Laura, WhatsApp me. Can you get Joe Calzaghe out of the kitchen?
Making toasties with his gloves on.
Shadow boxing. Like a fucking hero because he's an absolute icon of British sport.
All right. Okay, I'm one of the Lennox Lewis fans.
Shout.
And he's not one of the most intimidating boxers. You could have someone scarier than
Lennox,
that.
Mike Tyson.
Who's scarier than Joe Calzaghe watching you sleep?
Oh, they're both technically brilliant, but,
Yeah, but-
one is a British hero.
But you look at Joe Calzaghe and
One is a staple of British sport
he's
in the
quite
last
friendly.
30 years.
He seems quite friendly, Joe Calzaghe.
Until you get him in the ring,
Isn't he
mate.
half a time?
And then he'll unpick you,
Yeah.
take you to bits.
Yeah.
Warwick Davis?
No, Joe Calzaghe could swat Warwick Davis.
No, you've lost sight of the question, Dan.
Oh, sorry. I want to watch it. Honestly, if you were like, right, you're going to bed, Joe Calzaghe's he's just Blair Witching while you're having a wank, because he's like that. Don't worry about it, Dan. Crack one out. Right? And then he turns around, I'd much rather Warwick Davis bounces in the room for a fight than Roy
No,
Jones Jr.
I'd rather Warwick Davis.
His segway'd keep you up.
He hasn't got a. He's not riding
He
a
does, he
Segway
goes
round. No, he's sat down. I don't.
No, but yeah, he's got to get to that bit.
Yeah.
Like, and you've got to get that up the stairs. You've got to help Warwick Davis up the stairs.
He can walk. Why are you disabling Warwick Davis?
Because he goes around on the...
Not upstairs.
Oh, that's what I'd do.
I don't think his house has stairs.
I'd make it so it was Warwick Davis, then I'd buy a penthouse.
Why?
Google that. Does Warwick Davis' house have stairs?
Oh, God.
What do you mean? He's
He doesn't live in a
able-bodied.
bungalow.
He's able-bodied. He can walk.
Yeah, but not up steep stairs.
Oh, yeah, you don't want steep stairs.
Yeah.
But you can do stairs.
How do you think children climb stairs?
With help.
With
I
difficulty.
mean, he's also...
Do they? Maybe you need help.
He's...
Warwick Davis's house is massive.
It's the
massive
biggest bungalow.
Yeah.
Maybe he's compensating for something.
Small legs.
Small legs.
Yeah,
You always say about small socks. Small legs.
7-bed mansion.
Oh, well done, Warwick.
with a cinema
Brother,
room.
he'd be perfect. And also, I reckon he'd be good at reading audiobooks, put you to sleep.
Oh, yeah, but everything's just Willow,
Oh, so
isn't
you
it?
could have like Stephen Fry, and he just reads you. He reads you.
It's a bit of Wayne
Harry
sleeps
Potter.
about the money.
Prefer Joe Calzaghe.
Joe Calzaghe reads Harry Potter.
You've got to rule Joe Calzaghe out in case any
Yeah.
vengeance comes upon your room.
Why do people come for vengeance against
So you need
Warwick
a
Davis?
you need a pacifist.
Willow.
You need like the Archbishop of Canterbury or something.
No, because then what if like
He could be in here, I wouldn't know. I don't even know what he looks like.
Edward
you'd know
Snowden.
his outfit's mad. He wears the big hat.
Oh, he has to wear the outfit. That's the whole bit.
Right, yeah. Edward Snowden.
Also, the Archbishop of Canterbury that's Catholic, isn't it?
No.
No, no. Well, the other one. What's the other one? Church of England.
Got to be honest with you, I'd have gambled Catholic as well.
Oh, no. It's not mate, this is a C of E country.
So
You papists.
the thing is, obviously,
Sorry,
he's
Ireland. Sorry,
probably a
Celtic fans.
nice, chill man.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
But there could be like people from rival religious sects who want to kill him.
Yeah.
Or the kids he's
Catholics,
fucked.
Jews, Muslims, Sikhs.
So there's a religious Royal Rumble in your
Hindus.
room.
They're constantly trying. I don't know if you know this about the Archbishop of Canterbury. He's always being trying to take out, because the Hindus are like, if we just kill him, then we are the religion of England. That's how that works. It's like a
I
wrestling
thought
belt.
Tommy Robinson would say.
Have a big religious Royal Rumble.
Right, we need someone clean with no ops.
Like a national treasure. Judi Dench. Oh, that's a woman.
Oh, you can't put Judi Dench in, mate. Oh, no. I meant Helen Mirren.
Like an Attenborough.
And again, it's the same problem. It's the Judi Dench is the same problem as the Archbishop of Canterbury, because you might get Muslim-y Dench on the way and then trying to kill it.
Press it.
Hang on, 2 seconds. I didn't even see it coming. Beautiful.
Attenborough.
No,
Because he's got no ops and he can read to you.
No, you can hear him breathing.
And he'd bring
Yeah.
animals in your room.
Yeah, he'd probably
would
have a
they
fucking whale with him or something.
Fucking Ramo in here.
Who are we going with then? My dad can't be the only option. Surely.
Someone, a national treasure, older, calmer.
Marco Pierre White.
What?
He's fuming and covered in olive oil.
Isn't he French as well?
In case you fancy toast in the night or something.
Isn't he French?
No.
Sounds it.
He made Gordon Ramsay cry.
Yeah,
He did.
gave us Michelin stars back him. He had loads of Michelin star restaurants, Marco Pierre White, or like at least one anyway. And he just was like, you can have that back. And they were like, what are you doing? And he was like, fucking, who are you to tell me how to cook?
Michelin?
Fuck off.
Nice.
Gordon
Great
Ramsay.
attitude.
Have you like, documentary corner? Have you watched the Gordon Ramsay documentary on Netflix?
It's just about his.
What was opening his new gaff? It's sick. It's really, really good.
Being Gordon Ramsay.
No. It's about him opening his new gaff in the bottles. Honestly, it's good.
Fuck me.
Fuck me. It's all he says.
Fuck me.
We're not going with Marco Pierre White. Who we going with?
I don't know it. Who's that?
The other chef, he's like just as angry, if not angrier, than Gordon Ramsay. With
Long
the black,
curly hair.
like, curly
Yeah.
hair.
Oh,
He looks like if Steven Seagal turned to tuna instead of Kung Fu.
That's how everyone describes him.
Have you seen that Steven Seagal is like black in all his films now?
No.
He like talks in jive in all his films, and he's all like ex special ops, but he's like 300 pounds,
He's a busy, isn't he, as well?
and he's
He's been a busy on the side for like
a
fucking
sheriff.
20 years.
Yeah.
he talks
Anthony
like a
Waddle-
fly mama jammer.
Anthony Waddle Thompson.
No, he'd
He'd
be
bring the
pissing.
cheese. No, he'd bring the cheese, though, wouldn't he? He'd be pissing.
Oh no, I've got it confused. Did he did a piss somewhere bad? Was that him?
He's a chef.
I think you're thinking of Paula Radcliffe and it was poo during the marathon.
Sorry.
I don't think there's an answer then, because everyone's got religious ops or will bring whales with them.
Tell you who will bring Wales with him. Joe Calzaghe. And the rest of the United Kingdom. An unbelievable fighter.
I didn't really.
That is the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my answer.
I thought Joe Calzaghe might do.
Has he got his top off?
Can I pick someone dead?
They've got to be dead in your room.
Yeah.
Who?
Walt Disney. Because he's...
Because he's.
No, because he's anti-Semitic. Because he's frozen and he won't stink.
He's got ops though, hasn't he?
Is
Is
he
he dead?
actually
What?
frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen under like.
I thought
Magic
that was like a
Kingdom.
myth.
No.
If you go on the Indiana
It's
Jones ride, you can see his head for half a second.
He's the Crystal Skull.
No, he's frozen. And Yeah, he has got enemies, but he's already dead. What are they going to do to him?
Hang on, so you're putting a freezer in your bedroom and putting a dead Walt Disney in it before you put David Attenborough in it? Because he might bring a whale with him.
He just might be like talking to the fucking animals in the fucking trees and that.
So old. He's just going to be
I'm
dead
in bed and all
old.
that, and he's just going, hello, little squirrel, come over here, you little cunt, or whatever. I don't watch him.
Close the blinds. It's also night time. You can't see squirrels in the
Threat
trees.
to British wildlife, David Attenborough. Here we are. A fucking squirrel.
They did a London one. They have done that recently. They did David Attenborough.
We just
like,
let him
London.
retire. Just let him fucking
But it's like
retire.
watching like rats in the what's it fucking called?
Grids.
Sewers.
Sewers.
The reason he's not dead is because he hasn't retired. I imagine
Yeah.
it's giving him life.
No, no, it's
Just
a theory
roll
with
him
men.
out. The Attenborough family, like, come on, Uncle David. Say it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Thank you, Sky One. Let him have a fucking lie down.
Sky One there.
Yeah, they're giving the money.
Thank you, Sky One.
The BBC are like, this is immoral. We can't keep making this 182-year-old.
Dan, have you not heard the theory with men that when they stop, they die?
Yeah, but that's science, isn't it? Oh, you mean working?
No, when they get basic. So
When they lose their thing,
Purpose.
their purpose.
So my granddad's driving now.
really
and
worried
he
about
shouldn't.
it, yeah.
He really shouldn't be because
But it's his thing.
He's 85. No, but he does love driving, and my mum was like, he needs to stop. I'm like, well, he wouldn't probably see the end of the year, and that's just a fact. Because as soon as you lose like your mobility and your kind of your purpose and stuff, you just
Is he just
explode.
on roads or is he going to track meets? Or
No, he's an F1 driver.
oh, he's an F1 driver. Yeah. Oh well. I'll tell you from personal family experience, you lose certain things. Bowling.
Your granddad was
Black
like
cloud.
Attenborough's age, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. But
Would he not? Would he have been up for
For
like
my
narrating
granddad,
stuff?
honestly, for my granddad, once Joe Calzaghe retired, he'd lost his purpose. He was like, if I can't watch that great British legend, the pride of Britain and Wales
Yeah.
fight, what's the point? And then he died.
Didn't he just love the cricket?
Yeah. I think he genuinely quite liked boxing as well.
But yeah, men, like, often, like, if their wife dies, a couple of weeks later, they just fucking go, don't
You know, statistically, women are so much better being widows than men are being widowers.
Absolutely.
Like a much larger percentage of women go, oh, I know he's dead, but it's fucking sound because they can, look after themselves and
Yeah, because their life doesn't change too much when the fella dies.
it gets
The fel-
easier.
Yeah, whereas when the fella loses his wife, he's lost his fucking job. He doesn't have to put up with that anymore. So all his time, he's like,
Clock's
oh,
out.
I can finally relax.
and he's dead. You've laxed too much.
Would you ever do it like a couple's suicide pact? Not suicide pact, but like if one of them goes,
Well, that's the worst question ever asked on this podcast.
if one, like I've said this to Ellie, I'm like, I think if you go, I'll just lob myself off a building.
Oh, I say that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
but
I
I don't mean it.
But
That's
I
not
do
a
mean
suicide.
What, like now? Or like when you're like 90?
I think anything over 40, I think I'd do it.
I think we could just leave you for a week.
40?
And you'd end up
I
dead.
get
Yeah,
it. If you spend 20 odd years with Ellie and then she fucking dies in a terrorist attack, he's gonna off himself.
I'm not.
Why?
I'm not pulling anyone better,
You've lost your thing.
and I can't do I don't know how to work the washing machine, so I'd be in smelly clothes.
Harry is the embodiment of the statistic of the guy who becomes a widow and is like, where's the food? And starts like starving to death and can't wash his underpants.
If one of your lovely partners passes away, like, it will be absolutely devastating.
Oh, 2 episodes off for me.
Don't kill yourself. Just find some new pussy, man.
Or don't.
At 40 is
Is
a
that what
widow.
you
Or
got?
cock.
Did
Or
your granddad
cock.
find
Try
you?
cock at 40.
Did your granddad find any new pussy?
Or cock.
Hang on. Just need to steady myself because I will play this game, but I just couldn't immediately go into it. I'm just going to take a breath and go, my gran died in 2001. So he clocked on another
That wasn't
22, 23
the
years.
terrorist
Yeah,
attack.
it wasn't.
Wasn't like Ellie.
What month?
September.
Shit.
I know. Yeah. She didn't know how to fly a plane. It was her fault.
It was in England somewhere. Just a coincidence.
We asked her to just join a knitting club, but she was like, I don't know. Al Qaeda seems more fun. But then, that was him out. But then he had, then he just got to move his lazy boy right in front of the TV. In fact, he got to buy a lazy boy. So he was like, oh my God, I miss her so much. Fucking dropped 800 quid on a lazy boy. His living room was incredible. It was just his TV and it was like a meter away and he was just like...
It's every man's dream.
He had like a quarter of a century just chilling.
Yeah, paid for the full Sky package that he probably wasn't allowed before that.
But he wasn't shagging.
Really struggling with this one.
My granddad isn't.
If
My
he was,
granddad.
he kept it really quiet. You know, good for him.
A silent lover.
Good for him, man.
In my head, when you said lazy boy, I thought you meant lazy Susan, and in my head, he was just rotating in front of the telly.
That was his thing. That was his kink.
Yeah.
Spin for me, bitch.
What was his name? Did he have a cool name, didn't he?
Leonard.
Oh no, that was my other granddad.
Oh,
Nana,
right.
like, Nana and granddad on that on my mum's
What was his
side.
name?
Len and Fred. Leonard and Frida. But my
Sick name.
Bob Nightingale.
Cool as fuck.
Did you ever go by Bobby?
So you had Grandad Robert as well?
What?
You had Grandad Robert?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's never Robert, though.
He was never. Yeah, Rob.
There's only one Robert.
Robin.
It was Bob Nightingale. Bit of a legend. Bit of a grumpy old fuck at the end, you know, but he was 97, which you're allowed to be.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, Susan wasn't doing all she could.
No pussy since 9/11, man.
That was his testament. That's how he never forgot. That's me done.
So we're going with Joe Calzaghe there.
Yeah, Joe Calzaghe, please. God, pretty real there.
For 70
I was having a
grand.
great time, but Dave Stott says, would you rather never be able to eat again or never be able to drink again? In both scenarios, the food or drink that you choose not to do again is replaced by a pill. So you get all the calorific content you need. You can also feel the effects of alcohol. But from now on, all fluids are a pill or all foods
So, like,
are
if
a
you
pill.
want a pint, it's a pill each time, or you like have a pill for the night out.
Yeah, we're going to the pub and you're like, great, yeah,
Get the
get
pills
the rounds in and you have a Guinness pill.
Okay.
I think this is hard.
I'm going with drink, though.
I think I'm going with food.
I'm going with food. Just because I can't take any pills without a drink.
It's the most pathetic answer.
Fuck yourself on a technicality. I mean, I'm the wrong person. Like,
Yeah, but imagine on Christmas Day and you're starving, you'll have your pill.
Yeah, but then you're satisfied.
Yeah.
it's your Christmas pill. It's your Christmas dinner pill.
Just love food, man.
A bigger meal's bigger pills. So like a roast dinner on Christmas, is that like massive?
No, it's an.
Like a-
you
like
don't
a
have to
bussy.
chew the pill like it's a massive meal.
Let's have two.
Would you be too full after two though?
I don't know. We've made it up.
It's hypothetical.
What are
though.
you losing out on socially more?
Huh?
What are you losing out socially more on?
Drinking defo.
But you still sat with the lads. You've still got the experience of being, jolly and
Yeah,
stuff.
but that's part of the. Oh yeah. You fucking. What, your granddad's had no pussy since 9/11. Bad that. You know what I mean?
So everyone's eating and you're just going.
I probably won't go for the dinner. I mean,
You never go for dinner anymore.
then you're never going to go to the pub and have a drink anymore.
Yeah, you can. You still get the environment and the feeling. I think going for meals more of a, more of a shared experience, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Just have a
suppose
big
as you're
bowl of
getting
pills for
older.
everyone.
What?
A big bowl of pills.
Oh, this just sounds great, by the way. I think a refreshing drink is such a.
When you're thirsty, you don't want to be taking a pill.
Yeah, I think I do more drinking than I do eating.
Although I guess you already. Say if you have all your alcohol pills and you're bladdered and you need to hydrate before the morning, it's just the pills, isn't it? You don't have to drink like 3 pints of water before bed.
I think the food takes up more time, though, doesn't it?
Do you drink 3 pints of water before?
No, he volleys 2 of the pints.
Drinks great. Nice one.
Yeah, but you because you've got to rehydrate yourself, haven't you?
3 pints.
I'll normally like neck a Lucozade before bed.
You have 1.5 litres of water before bed.
Yeah. Yeah, like
And you have a Lucozade. Lads, I'm just telling you, your 40s are going to get wild unless you make some changes here. If you have an energy drink before
Sugar-free
bed-
Lucozade.
Oh, right. Oh, that's fine. That's not...
Gets your
mental.
electrolytes in, doesn't it?
As in like a non-fizzy one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
neck it before bed if I'm out.
That's just hydration, yeah.
Yeah.
If you've been on a night out.
Yeah. End of a night out.
No,
neck it.
totally. It's different rules. If you're going to bed a bit pissed, on Saturday, I had 2 paracetamol and drank a load of water.
Yeah.
That really helped in the morning. But not on a normal bedtime. No. Good. You have a pint. If you do that when you're getting older, you are going to spend the night waking up. Like, it's going to be brutal.
I'd rather that than me hungover in the morning, though.
I really haven't got there yet. I haven't got to the waking up for the piss. Have you?
Yeah.
I always do.
You do now. You're fucked.
Who did I say this to? My bladder's not been the same since COVID.
You got. Oh yeah.
My bladder's been fucked since COVID.
My bladder's not been the same.
And it's not because of the illness. It was because
of the vaccine. I'm listening, brother.
It was because when if I needed a piss at home, I'd go. I could just go for the piss. I never had to hold it. So for 2 years, I was just pissing when I needed to, and now I'm like.
You should always be doing that.
No, because you're not building up the muscles in your like piss area.
Are you a postpartum mother? What are you on about? You don't have to rebuild up the strength of your bladder.
If I've broken the seal, when's the last time we've gone for lunch and I've not immediately needed a wee? I need a wee all the time. I'm just constantly like leaking, man. So like,
you might have prostate cancer.
No, I've got COVID bladder.
No, I think one of them is you've invented it, and the other one is prostate.
No, I've not got that killer of a lot of men. I've got this made up thing that I'm pretty sure about.
You've got long COVID cock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we also discovered the other day that I've got an erection in my nose.
Oh yeah, you were off for that.
Yeah, every time he gets a he sneezes.
He gets.
I've got erectile
and
tissue in my
it's
nose.
a medical thing. He's got cock in his nose.
He's got erection tissue in his nose.
How's it get up there?
I don't know, but when I get hard, I sneeze twice.
Sneezing on a pussy.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's mad. I think I was built wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you with all the offcuts.
You'd be returned.
Yeah.
I wouldn't return you, Harry.
Oh, thank you.
You're not worth anything.
One more question. Steve O'Brien says, if you could actually do an intrusive thought and not face the consequences of the actions with what you do, you could volley a toddler, you wouldn't hurt them or go to jail. You can only do it once, so make it good. You get one intrusive thought, play out.
Jump in front of a train.
I'd jump off a building.
Oh my God, that is so good. I didn't think of that one. Yeah.
When you're on the platform and you think, just fucking jump and see, just fucking go for it.
I'd love to know how that feels. It feels bad, doesn't it? I can even imagine.
Dead. Yeah, dead feels bad. Spinning heel kick an old woman in the face.
That's another great
You'd have
one.
to learn how to spin a heel kick, though.
Yeah, but she's not going to know. She's not going to see it coming. Question mark kick a kid in me road. That one he ate. Just fucking blow his head off. Can it kill someone?
Is that an intrusive thought?
Do they get reset? Is this the thing? Is this the premise?
Throw my keys out the window. I throw a cappuccino in someone's face. An old woman.
You've got a lot of vengeance for old women, haven't you?
No, I just think they're the least.
Are these all other people? My intrusive thoughts are never other people. It's always like, I'll jump off this building.
I don't get intrusive thoughts about like harming other people, but I do often think about the fact that maybe this is narcissism, that other people could, whenever they wanted to, just harm me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like
Everyone's just
occasionally I'll
playing
just
by the
sit.
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the only reason I'm alive is that everyone I passed yesterday decided not to kill me.
Yeah.
It would be mad if they were all making that conscious decision as well.
Yeah.
This is where you need Joe Calzaghe to be your protection.
Mate, why are you trying to get me revved up about boxing? It's not dead.
Yeah, no, I think if we're going low level.
Motorway, you know when you see a motorway bridge come in, you're doing 80, and then you see the rails go slightly up, and you think, if I just drove onto that,
You go over
it'd be
it.
like a fucking... and then I'd hit the bridge, the thing keeping the bridge up. I'd be dead instantly. Just one of them.
I think I've got the right answer, and it's like a police chase. I'd love to be like have the police chase me and try and evade them.
I don't know whether that. I mean, I love the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it counts as an intrusive thought. I don't think many people on a daily basis are going, do you know what? I fucking.
Yeah.
I think that's a chain of intrusive thoughts as well, because to evade them, because you don't get into the police chase and then do the
past
speed limit.
If you go and pass the police officer and you just get your balls out in the window, and then
that illegal?
they'll chase you.
Is that illegal?
I think jumping off a building's a good one.
Yeah.
I tell you why. Or out of a plane. if there's no consequence, I definitely live. It's just whatever.
Plane's good.
Plane's terrible.
Why?
Why?
Because at 37,000 feet, that you're unconscious straight away, aren't you?
Oh yeah, the breathing.
It's not as unless you're invincible.
No. I mean, like the one that you did.
You can just do a skydive.
Yeah, but I am
don't wanna be
scared of skydiving.
But if you
Ah,
know
yeah,
it's
yeah.
safe,
Yeah.
if you've got the guarantee it's
Also,
safe.
the fun bit of skydiving is the first 20 seconds where you are free falling. The less fun bit is the bit where he pulls the cord. There's a massive pull on your fucking like
You'd be
crotch
fine
and your
now.
thing.
Yeah.
No, it's still a lot. And then you are floating down for ages going, oh, if I slipped out of this would be shit. So you get the full few minutes of like
And just land.
without
How long
some,
does it take you to get to the bottom?
It's about 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Is it?
Yeah, because you stop.
20 seconds of and then the cord pulls, it pulls under your arm and in your crotch. You're like a fucking fat dog in one of them papooses.
10 minutes.
And then it's like floating
How long did you
down.
think it was?
Like a minute and a half.
It is if you got no parachute on.
Yeah.
I thought like when I was a parachute on, it'd be like 25 seconds.
No. I think the day before I come home off a holiday, put my passport down a grid. So like you're somewhere far away, you're in America, and you get your passport and go bloop, just to see.
Didn't you nearly do that in Japan with?
I was on the first day. Yeah.
I think I'd drink Domestos
Why? Why have you got that intrusive thought?
because then,
Do you think that when you do you bleach things?
He doesn't bleach things.
yes.
Got a beautiful ass.
But when you're bleaching things, you go, oh, I wish I could drink this.
Yeah, because people don't get to drink it and then tell other people how it tastes because they're normally dead
You
or
could
their mouth.
you
could
could
taste
drink
it.
a little
I reckon
bit.
I
and
can
then
help it out. It tastes like bleach.
You could
It tastes
taste
like bleach smells.
You could have a shot of bleach.
You
It
could
wouldn't kill
taste
you.
it and not die.
No, because it'd burn all your mouth up, wouldn't it?
You're not
Whereas if
dead.
I drank like a pint of bleach
Before bed.
before bed, and I'd be able to tell people how it tastes, and they'd go, "Whoa, that's the guy who knows how bleach tastes."
Well, you'd be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Had he seen himself on billboards?
Joe, when you're filling your petrol up, Joe, when you've got a hose pipe and you put your finger over it,
Yeah.
I won't do that with the petrol pump all the time.
Oh, just light it.
But like everywhere, all over the
Pull the thing and I'd love to light a fuel tank of a car just to see, and then not run away. Be like, go on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nuclear suicide terror attack.
Talk me through.
Takes a lot of prep, that one. I don't know, that's intrusive. Hang on, I've got this
bomb.
big nuclear bomb.
Yeah. What's that feel like?
Pretty fast way to go, I imagine.
Or like Joe is busy, just go, just fucking bingo one of them. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. Just proper fucking bingo a police
Just
stop.
you see police on the high street, and then you run full pelt, rugby tackle them, just to see.
Let's take the violence out of it. It's doing things that like would ruin your life. Throwing your car key like in a bin. Or,
I
like,
think it's the
Oh,
train thing, you know. But a train, a moving train.
And
And
then
the
what-
next train does not stop at this station. Please stand back. Shut the fuck up, bosh.
But and
Try
then
and
a minute,
Harry
one
Maguire
of
the
them.
train away.
and a minute later you just boop, back in your spot. And you felt everything.
And then you're like, I'm
have
gonna
you
do it
felt
again.
everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not anymore. You've completely recovered.
And now you know not to jump in front of trains.
But what if you get the rush?
Yeah. It's the second one, isn't it? When you're like,
Yeah, you're
What if you
chasing
see
the
God?
dragon.
What if you see God in that minute? And he's
Sound?
sick. And he's got like 110s on him. He's like, what's happening? And you go back.
Hello, lad. How old are you?
Is that because you've jumped in front of a train at
Pretty
Liverpool
old.
Central?
yeah. You've got to Scouse Heaven.
good fun. Send your questions in to haveawordpod@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon, you get them like VIP into the DMs. Harry will go through them. Sign up at patreon.com/haveawordpod. Let's have a break. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Saily.
What's Saily, Dan?
Now, I love international travel.
Roman.
You know that.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I know. You go out internationally and you don't know what your phone contract's saying and you have data roaming on, oh, you're going to get spanked hard on that bill. So why not be safe? Go on Saily, get yourself some data, get yourself a few gig, and then you can travel, check all your apps, video call your family, if that's what you're into, and you are not going to get spanked on your next phone bill.
Saily.com
Yeah.
/have a word.
Yeah.
Use the promo code have a word.
How much do they get off?
15% off. It's obscene.
That's a load of percent. Like, you travel the world, watch all your bits, and don't worry about your money. Saily. It's the future of travel.
Paddy McDonnell returns! Welcome back, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
You're very welcome. I heard you got in a bit of trouble last time after you were on because you were telling all the stories back home and everyone found out.
Yeah, you sort of put me on the spot and were like, tell a story that you haven't told.
This podcast, like, being
yeah,
put on the spot.
100%. Yeah, expected it. It needed to get out there, But a few people clicked on who it was and then it done its rounds, So then people worked out
Just like briefly recap the story for us. What was the story that got you in trouble?
So there was a guy I was working with and he sent me home from the job. We were working on this old woman's house. And then I caught him in the greenhouse with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she died. It's just like, she didn't die from getting fingered, but it was.
We'll never know, actually.
Well,
Wonder if that's part of a post-mortem. Can you be fingered to death?
I don't think it was.
What's the death look like?
Cause of death, fingering.
Right. Can you be... Right.
I think the cause of death would be
confused.
like ruptured spleen.
Pussy. Oh, yeah.
Spleen?
Caused by pussy. I don't think it's like fingered to death, full stop. You know what I mean?
Hang on, is this any dead body? Is this any cadaver? And then you're just checking...
What I'm wondering is, if you vigorously fingered an old woman to death, would they check for that?
What do you mean? What are they checking?
So they find an old woman, she's fucking dead, right? Yeah.
The officer at the scene.
And they take her to the place
Why
and
is there a
they
policeman
check her
there?
body, like because obviously the first thing is going to be right, like check her heart. Has she had a heart attack? Has she got AIDS? Has she got cancer? Has she got
The classic ones for old ladies.
yeah? Has she got like a vicious strain of syphilis?
Oof.
You know,
She is old.
has she been fingered to death? Like where
You've
on
got
the
to
list?
tick those boxes, haven't you?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, then everyone gets an autopsy. There's not police at every single dead body either.
Yeah, but once a policeman has written fingered to death on the...
Yeah, but they wouldn't know, would he?
What the policeman wouldn't check.
What are you saying? Everyone's being fingered to death and we just don't know about it?
No, what
It's
I'm
a
saying
massive
is,
cover-up.
when they found an old person, they'll go, get the police, book an autopsy. They're like, they're old, they're dead.
No, everyone gets an autopsy, don't they?
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, it's...
Everyone gets checked, don't they? If someone
I think if it's
dies,
suspicious to check it, don't they?
Yeah.
so hang on, right? So
If the police come in and go, hang on, something's happened here, we'll check how they died. But if you like fall down the... it's a suspicious one, but... No, everyone gets an autopsy.
right. So hang on.
What's it say?
So let's say I've got an old grandmother, Carl.
Yeah.
Let's say I've got an old grandmother, right? She's just doing me fucking head in. I'm sick of her, right? And I just like poison her a bit. Arsenic on a glove, in a gob. Yeah, have a little bit of that, you stupid old
You
bitch.
should have suspected when you started fingering her mouth.
Right?
And then she dies.
She dies.
How's she found dead?
I call the police and I go, my nan's dead.
And then they come and get her. Is she foaming at the mouth? Is she like fucked?
No, she just passed away.
Oh, then they probably just go, look at her medical records. She's just fucked.
So I could be. Is this how Shipman got away with it so long?
They literally how Shipman got away with it so long.
That's why I only did oldies.
But surely he was like the 9/11. He's it's shoes off at the airport now because of him, innit?
Yeah.
Surely they're checking everything
If
now.
the coroner, which is thinks it's suspicious, they will ask. If not, they go, they were old, they were fucked. If you died, randomly they go, yeah, let's check, because, these are, not of dying age.
So ideally, you want to, like, the dream is to get to a point in your life where if you die,
No one's asked.
it's not suspicious.
Yeah. Is that what happened?
He's not getting in trouble again, is
It
he?
was during COVID. That's all I'm saying. Maybe there was fuck all to do with the fucking
She
thing.
got
Maybe it was
COVID. pussy.
fingered.
Did you get a little phone call when you fucking speaking about me?
One guy clicked on to who it was and then passed the word about it and then it went into a WhatsApp group and then
Aye.
it made its way back to the guy who done it and then he was like, oh, is that about me? And I went,
No.
don't know many other old boys that done this, He was like,
Is
"All right."
that about me?
He fucking knew it.
It says so much about the circle you move in that he could have been like, that could be anyone, that. It's been about a year. Has it been longer since you've been on?
About a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
What have you been
about
up
a year
to?
it was, yeah, it was-
How's life?
Yeah, really good. Fucking just gigging away and trying to fucking deal with life. in general, just every fucking day with kids.
What? Like your kids?
Yeah, it's something I never fucking done before, you know, when I worked on building sites and stuff like that. Whereas now you have a bit of free time during the day, everybody expects you to look after your children. And it's fucking... No, and I enjoy it, like, but I brought my kids to school and one of the guys was like, "Are they your grandkids?" And I was like, "You cheeky bastard," you know, because I have older kids and younger kids. And he's just
How old's your oldest?
19,
How old's your youngest?
6.
That is a gap on it, like, innit?
So we sort of like had kids and then we fell out and then we got back together and we had more kids, you know, that way. So, yeah, it's fucking at that stage now where...
Did you break up in the middle?
Yeah, a couple of times. When you're doing comedy and stuff like that, it's not really a great...
And you got
fucking-
back and went, let's have kids again.
Yeah, sort of. Like, it was Christmas and fuck all else to do, wasn't there? Like? Do you know what I mean?
Famously, there's lots to do with Christmas.
Mostly empty and your sack is involved in it, you know what I mean?
That's class. So you, like, does your missus work?
Yeah, part-time. So she works like 3 days a week just now.
What's she doing?
She's working in retail.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's just in, yeah.
And she now,
It's only fans, folks. Here, come on, no. It's retail, yeah. Just 3 days in retail, just to get out of the house, sort of
So
thing.
you, just to get out the house?
Yeah, she just like, I'll work in retail, just like get out and be sociable instead of being stuck in the house. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
Laura's starting to say, "Do you think I'll ever get a job again?" And I would love her not to. I'd love for this to keep going, where I get to go, I'm off to podcast and I'm off to gig, and we don't have to ask a boss if you can have time off because I need to go and do something.
Ooh.
Like, she's like, I don't know, I'm you know, I'm pretty happy now, but the kids are young enough that they need her, they need us a lot. That will slowly
change.
they're
Well,
going to
she
be
did
so
what-
much more
She
independent.
could do like Avon. That's pretty like working from home.
Morrison's
Isn't it?
Cafe.
Yeah. Is there still Avon, ladies?
Yeah.
My
I
God.
tell you what, if there isn't, that's even better. Because
Yeah.
she can be the only one.
Yeah, going round door to door.
She can door to door the whole of the UK.
Is Avon just like soap?
Oh, it's a little catalogue. Moisturisers.
Done a bit of soap.
Shampoos.
What is Avon?
It's like
It's ba-
Timu only in a catalogue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically the Boots catalogue.
Oh, so it's loads of products.
Yeah,
Yeah.
loads of different ones. My nana got some yellow Avon moisturiser
Yeah,
that I
she did.
remember. Yeah, she did. Jizz or something. Yeah. It was implied.
What's that on your chin? Yellow Avon moisturiser.
Is that cum, Nana? No.
Not since 9/11.
No.
Oh, she knew the joke.
Fingering cream. They should sell that, dude, just in case you get caught out.
Exactly,
You know?
yeah,
Granny
yeah.
should all have that, you know.
That's on the autopsy. Needed more moisturiser.
No one's ever knocked at mine trying to sell me Avon soap.
I think it's less common. My mum was an Avon lady for a couple of weeks, I think.
Flex. For a couple of weeks, what happened?
I just don't think she made the millions she thought she would.
This is a fucking joke.
And then she started giving away pickled onions.
Is that an
Is
Avon
that a
catalogue?
separate? Do Avon do pickled onions?
Is Avon a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it?
No, it's not.
it's just-
It's just a sales job.
It was just before the internet. It was like an old lady from the area would be semi-retired and would go, I'll be an Avon lady. And then she'd have a little patch of where she'd sell like
Yeah, but-
moisturisers to her friends.
Yeah, but the reason it's a pyramid scheme is like let's 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 take Sorgel as a good example, right? So let's say Laura starts Avon ladying, right?
Yeah.
And she does the whole of Sorgel, and then one of the people she's selling to at the little because they have little Avon parties, don't they?
Yeah.
Which I've always been convinced are just gangbangs, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
my nana
Do
was
they
a
have
lesbian.
Avon parties? Isn't it Ann Summers parties?
I
No,
thought it
Avon
was
parties.
measles parties.
What?
I thought it was measles parties.
No.
Different thing.
Completely different thing.
Tupperware parties were a big thing.
You lived in a scary time, you know.
So
I'm not the one that said measles parties.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
What, measles parties?
Yeah.
Where they went to get measles?
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay for it. You got it for free, I take it.
No, but you sent your kids to, oh, John's got measles, he's having a gaff. And then everyone
I've
goes,
heard of chicken pox parties now.
Yeah.
In fairness, I've heard of
Yeah.
that.
and the gays have AIDS parties sometimes.
yeah, that's like Russian roulette, isn't it?
Yeah, they do. They send like one gay in to a gangbang with AIDS, but everyone knows they've got AIDS, and then they all have a big fuck, and it's
Yeah.
like the hot like is like, oh, I wonder if I'll get AIDS.
Yeah, and if you're not concentrating on your calendar, then you've got a gay, horny guy at an Avon party. And that's where
I was just
confusion...
here for the Tupperware.
I should not have got my dick out in the hallway. Ladies.
See over here, was it a thing where your dad sells Avon? No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
dad,
yeah.
your
That
dad
was
sells
here?
them on the Turkish player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking, because
It's a creative way of being homophobic. Yeah, it's basically like your dad's gay.
Your dad's going to the AIDS party.
Yeah.
So what's the pyramid scheme?
So Laura would invite all the local women to your house.
Wow, wait. Looking forward to that one.
Right? And she'd be like, yeah, Moira.
Moira. That's what they're all
Have a
called.
bit of serum. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Linda.
It's these freebies.
Toothpaste.
Moira and Linda. It's amazing. You keep getting these names right.
Yeah. Oh, bit of fucking fat-free yogurt for you, Deborah.
Now they're doing food.
No, it's like face yogurt.
Oh, face sugar.
So then
It's just a bit of face yogurt stuff.
Having great fun.
Then, at the end of the night, Laura would be stood there going 20, 40, 60, 3,000, 20, 40, 60, 5,000, right?
Because she can't count.
What's going on? Where did the 1,000 come from?
The tax man's going to have a fucking 20, 40, 9 grand, 20, 40, 2.6 million.
20, 40, 60 a grand. 20, 40, 60, 2 grand.
And then one of the women had come over. Let's say her name's
Moira.
Beatrice.
Oh, Beatrice. New woman.
Beatrice come over and be like, fucking hell. Don't know what I started tonight, haven't
Yeah,
you?
especially when you're making up numbers.
20, 40, 60, 9 grand.
Yeah.
How much is that? Laura's like, fucking, I don't know, about fucking 14 grand or something, right? And Beatrice would be like, fucking, I'd love a bit of this action, right?
Yeah.
And Laura would be like, right, you work for me. I'll give you a catalogue. Have a party in yours. She lives.
Who for?
The district over.
Ah, the other
She lives
district.
on the border. What's the big
the
council estate?
The Cheshire districts.
What's the big council estate?
Blacon district.
Blacon.
District 9.
Right? So let's say Beatrice lives on the border.
Famously
of Sordon,
Blacon name Beatrice.
Right?
It's like county lines.
Yeah. It's
So
county
now
lines
she
for
has a Blake
cum, I
and
think.
Avon party, right? Everyone comes to hers, and Laura
Gets a kickback.
She gets a kickback.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why isn't Beatrice just going to the top to Avon and doing her own thing?
Because
Shy.
Laura will fucking break her fingers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So then Laura has someone doing Blacon, someone doing Capenhurst, someone doing the Baish, right?
He lived in Chester.
Right? And then all of them people have their own parties, and then Beatrice and Lucy and Keandra.
Oh, we're making names up now.
I think she's from Blacon.
They're all at the end of their parties going 20, 40, 60, 10 grand, 20, 40, 60.
And then someone at their bar goes, "Excuse me, Keandra, I'd like a bit of this money." And it spreads out, and Laura's a billionaire.
Does Laura become the boss then?
Yeah.
What a bit of Avon do here?
You want a fucking catalogue, do you? Shut up. But then all of those people are getting kickbacks, and then they're all kicking back to Laura. Laura, that's the pyramid scheme.
Brilliant. She needs to get off her ass.
It says on the website there's unlimited earnings. So
Well, there is with anything. Really.
That's not true.
no,
What can you not unlimited?
What if you sell toys for a tenner each and you've only got 5?
That's limited earnings.
Then you invest the money you made selling off the toys and buy
No,
them.
they're out of circulation.
how did we end up talking about Avon? I'm genuinely
start this?
confused.
Because Paddy McDonnell's here. Paddy the Dagger, I see him and I'm like, God, let's talk Avon, ladies. Also, I can't wait for someone in the comments who's like, "Oh, that's not the actual business model." If I shoot that, you're going to do it,
We've got
aren't
a
you?
lot of Avon ladies who listen.
Yeah, we have. Keandra, what's up?
Legal letter from Avon.
Oh,
You know-
yeah, maybe we're fucking...
Don't
digging-
mention
the
this.
business.
Don't mention this.
It's a good little side job, don't it?
Don't
Just
know.
have
You
2
had-
people turned up from the Ra. Don't be mentioning them no more.
Oh, we're not messing with those
What would it be if
districts.
it was like the IRA's fucking
Protestant
businessmen
Avon.
are like fucking bastards
yeah, you
exposed us.
You had any, like, since you've like sort of started stand up, because I know you were on the site for a while. You had any other side jobs? You have any other parts of your life where you've been doing this and that?
DJing?
Was a black taxi man.
You're a black taxi man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You call that over here. don't you?
Vitiligo.
London cab driver, like put in Belfast, yeah. And doorman as well. So yeah.
What was the club?
Oh, all different bars. Worked in about maybe 36 different bars in Belfast. Got my finger a bit off doing it.
Oh, yeah, we heard about that.
yeah.
I don't think you told us last time about taxi driving, though.
I've got a
Yeah.
good business model for you. Take people to the club, get out, get on the door, refuse them entry, and then take them to the next club, and you make more money in the taxi.
In the taxi. It's a good idea.
Thank you.
Are they not going to get onto the fact it's the same guy?
No, do
So he
voices.
gets out the taxi with
disguises.
them and just puts
Yeah.
coats on. Ideal of.
Not tonight, love. And then they get back in and you go, where to?
You know, you're not coming in. Do you
If
want
you
to
watch Peppa Pig, Mrs. Rabbit and that does all the jobs. That's
Yeah. She's an
she
absolute
does everything.
fucking
She's
grafter.
Aegon, fucking
Eddie
school
Murphy of
teacher.
the Belfast night scene. He just plays everyone.
Saying, give it a go, man. I come with ideas. Clean Windass took off, didn't it?
No.
It will.
Tell us some taxi stuff. Like,
Where'd you get your taxi ideas?
Just there in the middle here.
you must
Taxis-
have had problems and shit in your taxi.
Oh, listen.
you
it's-
invite trouble, Paddy, I can tell.
But being a black taxi driver is like, well, taxi driver in general is just like, you need to fucking have a degree in other things, like when you're fucking listening to people when they get in. The general public are fucking nuts, but they feel safe when they get in the taxi because I think you know you're going home and then they open up. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd notice the difference between men and women in the taxi. You had like a bunch of men that'd get in, they'd beat the fuck out of each other in the taxi. They're calling each other names to their faces. They'll fucking pointing their telling each other their kids are ugly, and then when they get out, I fucking love that cunt. I love him like a brother, you know.
They beat the shit out of each other in the taxi.
In the taxi, literally, and they're just not nice to each other. That's just guys just on a night
But
out.
to each other's face.
Yeah. And then, whereas girls would get in and they'd be like, oh, you're beautiful, and your nails and your hair. And then she gets out and they're like, I fucking hate that. They're real bitchy. Like, that's, and it was a general
amazing, babe.
yeah, to their face.
See you next week.
And then they were just really bitchy when they get out the pack, you know. So probably the best one was two young girls came outside a nightclub in Belfast, and we had a reputation. I don't know if it's the same in Liverpool for being the dear taxi, like the more expensive taxi.
Yeah.
Black ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
It's true, isn't it? Is it a bit more
I
expensive?
think it's because it was on the meter, whereas like
Yeah.
in a car it could
You
be
pay
like
for what you
do you
need.
call it parrot taxis here?
Called what?
Parrot taxis? No.
No.
Parrot taxis was like somebody who wasn't licensed and drove about in a car and picked people up.
Oh, yeah. No, that was a thing.
Like cherry
So
picking?
when we were kids, before like the app takeover, like on a night out, long before we sort of started going, how old are you?
I'm 45.
Yeah, so like he's like half a generation above us, isn't he?
It's kind.
Old?
Not you.
All right, I'm a full 2 or 3. It's different.
You mean like cherry picking? Fellas going on, going, get in, girl.
Yeah, cherry picking. So like a fella just like back in the day, a fella with a car who's just a bit skint on a Saturday night would just go and sit outside a bar or a club, and people would come out and be like, "Are you a taxi?" And he'd be like, "I'll give you the lift," like, but it's more. Do you know what I mean? So they'd be like, "Oh, like if it's chocker, it's like I just want to get home," and he'd be like, "What? Going to Old Swan, are you? 80 quid."
20, 40, 60, 2 grand.
Do you want to buy an Avon? That was the business idea. Taxi man
see?
selling Avon in the taxi. You know what I mean?
How's no one ever done that? I think that could be like a real boost for the economy, that if people started combining industries.
Oh my God, a mobile bossman shop. You know,
taxi
you're
man
in the front
bossman
of the
shop?
taxi. You know, there's always the passenger seat behind the glass.
Bit of fridge.
If you could just open that up like a tuck shop, they'd be like, yeah. Oh, that would work a fucking treat.
We used to keep cigarettes and beer in the boot. Like,
To
'cause
sell to them?
Yeah.
That's so smart.
Because everyone used to...
Take us the offie, lad. You'd be like, don't need to, brother.
Yeah, they were like, take us till... So you went, what are you getting? Getting a bottle of fog, I'm getting a case of beer. I have one in the boot. It's cheaper. And then you sell to them. You just go to Tesco's before your night starts. Do you know what I mean?
That's incredible.
We had a booze man at uni in Newcastle where you could just put an order in like it was a takeaway and a ton of booze would turn up. And they would go like, literally like the drug dealer model, but less illegal. So you could be like at a party, 3 a.m, there'd be a booze man number you could ring.
And they just throw some money on top.
Fuck it, yeah. Just turn up. You'd be paying a little bit more than you would if you'd got yourself down to the shop, but you could buy a crate of lager.
That's just a thing now, isn't it? Uber
Bella
Eats does
Baby.
that.
Yeah, Uber Eats. as
No,
well.
but this is well before
That's what I
that.
mean, but that's become just a legit thing.
Seneca doesn't go to the co-op no more on the lane. It's quite a drive away, but she's like, it's 50p delivery. And she's like, if I don't have to put shoes on, that costs me 50p, I'll do it. So she orders
You
a
and
co-op.
Seneca are going to kill each other early, you know. You just don't leave the house, do you? Unless you absolutely have
Surely
to.
there's like small
That's
fees
if I'm not
as
in.
well.
I'll go to the shop. I like going to the shop.
Yeah, it's class because you get away from here for a bit.
50p?
Yeah.
How's that work?
What do you mean?
That's mental.
This is walkable.
What do you want it to be? 50 quid?
No, I just don't know. It just seems
You know
ridiculously
the prices are more on the app as well, though.
Yeah. That's how they get the money.
Oh, right.
Like she
So it's not just 50p more.
if she wants Cocoa Pops, she's like, I'll just order it and it'll come to the door.
Oh, mate.
That's a character Carl plays in the bedroom. Cocoa Pops.
pay 50p for Cocoa Pops. Do the voice, Carl. What would Cocoa Pops voice?
Welcome.
Okay.
You backed out of that, didn't you?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, I love going to shop. I'll go, but she's like, I can't. If she's home and she's not dressed, she's not getting dressed again. Whereas I'm happy to get redressed.
I might treat myself to a Cocoa Pops delivery. I think it's fucking lavish.
Yeah, she does it.
Go for a walk, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, man.
How far is the walk from yours to your local coop?
you got to get past all the Avon ladies, but oh no, it's fucking.
Nah, that's a very important part of the business model. You can never have more Avon ladies than Avon customers.
Yeah, it starts imploding, isn't it? That's when the pyramid collapses.
Yeah.
It's a 5-minute walk. It's
Yeah, I'll do that. If big Tesco, I'll drive. But she's like, I ain't leaving the house. If I'm not in, she'll just order it to the house.
I imagine if you're spending all day with your 27 kids, ages from 4 to 93, any excuse to get out the house.
Yeah. Taking them to getting away from them is a big deal. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like trying to find things to get away from them. Because taking them even shopping's a fucking nightmare.
Taking them shopping's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare.
Because we always
I
want
just think
stuff. don't we?
parents
8 and
are
6
just
are
full
just
of
like,
shit,
can I
man.
have this? Can I have that? Can I have this? Like, we were in town for the St. Patrick's Day parade in Belfast, and we were walking through, and my wife's like, we're going to go in here and look at something in TK Maxx, and I was like, fucking big mistake. Like, we were doing so well with the kids out in the street, distracted with all the flags and everybody enjoying themselves. We went to the TK Maxx, it was just like a fucking, can we get this? Can we get this? Can we get It's just, and you're like, no, I've got my own money. I don't give a fuck. I get it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like the house is coming
Even with
down.
their own money.
House is coming down with stuff. Every Christmas, you're throwing stuff out and then replenishing it with fucking more shite on top of it again. Kids have everything now. It's not like when we were younger, you had fucking nothing. Do you know what I mean?
I do, yeah.
So you know the crack
playing
is,
with Avon boxes.
You did wait, like even for your trainers, you had to wait until Easter or Christmas to get new trainers
yeah.
and clothes, and that was it. Whereas now it's just like get it just.
So that was the thing for you?
Yeah.
Easter clothes.
Easter clothes.
Easter
Christmas
clothes,
clothes,
Christmas
Boxing
clothes.
Day clothes.
Sarah didn't have she didn't have Christmas clothes.
If you were lucky, you got like Boxing Day tracksuit, but that was the
So
max.
Boxing Day, I used to get a footy kit.
Yeah.
So I'd get that year's Liverpool home or away kit as me Boxing Day clothes. And it was freezing like.
And hang on, you wouldn't get them as a present on Christmas Day. It was a special day after.
That's what you wear for Christmas Day. You get your Christmas clothes.
No, hang on. You got on Boxing Day, you got a football kit. It's not part of your presents.
It would be
on
given
Christmas
to me
Day.
on Christmas.
Right, okay, right,
But it wouldn't be. I don't know whether it would be wrapped. I'd go and pick it out.
Right.
Was
don't
it
like-
Boxing Day sales? You'd go to the sales and get the
No,
kit?
no. I'd get it like a week or two before.
Pre-bought, man. Did you have Easter clothes then?
No.
Wow. Easter clothes are a big thing. And it was
I think
usually...
it's a Liverpool thing now.
It's a real working class place thing. Like it's
I
definitely
get the
like
full England kit.
Your mum took you and went like you're getting,
Weirdly.
I
Yeah.
remember getting a pair of Timberland boots, and I must have been 15. I was playing football, and my mum was like Timberland boots, and I was like, yeah, they were like £80 or something. And she was like, fuck, you may have these for 2 years, like fucking £80. And I was like, right. And she says, there's no way you're getting a pair of trainers as well. And I got them, and I went to a trial on Boxing Day with a team, like it was one of the Irish League teams, and one of the guys, because I used to play against them in the league, they didn't like me.
Did you wear the Timberland boots?
Yeah, I wore them till the training get
Oh,
changed.
I was gonna say,
they
like
were in the
Lukaku.
changing room, and then I was out playing, and they either put dog shit in it or they shit in it themselves. And I came in and I'm like, what the fuck? What am I going to do? Like,
They
and,
shat in your Timberland.
and I put them in the bin, and my ma came and picked me up, and she was like, because I came out wearing my football boots, and she was like, where's your boots? And I said, somebody shit in them. She says, go in and fucking get them. I'm washing them. They're really fucking burn. You've only wore them once yesterday. So I had to go back in and get them. I'm bringing it back out, and I'm like, I'm never going back to that football team because they all know I've lifted them shitty boots. The whole way home, they smell them too in the car. Like, it was fucking ridiculous.
Someone pooed in your boots?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a real bastard playing football, but you know what I mean?
I can imagine,
I
yeah.
got it. Like, they were just like, fuck you, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, okay.
It was like a fuck
I
you.
got it. Even as a kid, you're like, I get it. I'm a cunt.
I'd love to have been there for the meeting before they planned that revenge. Like, listen, he's a fucker on the pitch. Does anyone need a shit? And then someone's like, I could go. And then they all just watch him squeeze one out into
It's a good shot.
Patrick's shoe.
Just watch
You know
Toy
what?
Story.
It wasn't even like a proper, like a fucking big turd. It was Christmas dinner fucking mess. This was Boxing Day. Like, it wasn't, and it was only Like it was on the outside and everything. They didn't do a good. They didn't hold it up or anything. I don't know. They maybe sat it down and done
Wait,
it,
they didn't shoot in the shoe. They shot on the outside of the shoe.
It was in and out. It was all over. It
Yeah,
was
so
like,
not a good shot. They
It
just
wasn't. It
pooed
wasn't
on it.
one big turd that you could have left.
What were you
it out.
doing on the pitch? What kind of enemies had you developed?
Just fucking usual when you're playing football. It was like you went to war every Saturday. Do you know what I mean? And this was a proper team. These boys were like League of Ireland, like a club, but we would fucking torture them, and so they didn't like me.
Just kick him fuck out of them.
Yeah,
What position did you play?
midfield.
Roy Keane.
Well, I wouldn't be as good as him, like, but I went to war every time we played. Respect. I made up for how good I wasn't by fucking grabbing them by the ballocks and pulling their hairs and fucking just torturing them. Used to try and get people sent off. Say stuff.
By pulling their hair.
Pulling them hair.
Send him off.
Yeah, you just winded them up enough that you got a kick or you got a punch. Do you know what I mean?
Like an Arsenal player.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sort of like Jack's not showing enough interest in football to be like,
Isn't
I
that
want to
up to
go.
you?
But if it's up to me, I don't want to stand next
Never
to a
heard the
football.
phrase, give me the child until he is 7 and I will show you the man.
Right, well then he's going to be into the theatre.
No.
Is he?
You're misunderstanding it.
Yeah, I'm not taking him anywhere near a football pitch till he's 7.
Oh, I thought you meant like that's what he's into.
No, he likes having a kickabout, but I don't want to be a football dad. It looks grim.
No, you don't have
So
to be a
until-
football dad to
Yeah, I
take your kid to
absolutely do.
football. Do you?
As soon as he gets into football
You're
and
gonna be
he
a dickhead.
joins a club, it's going to be Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings in the fucking cold, getting rained on, watching them play bad football.
But that's
and as soon as he goes, hey, I want to go and do that, as
But he
soon as
won't
that
until
happens,
you show him it.
well, I'm not going to show him.
That's
bad, you know.
upsetting.
He's going to have to work it out on his own.
You won't.
Such shit.
Right, you need to bring him here. You need to bring him here. We'll
I'll
get him.
take
No,
him.
yeah, cool. You take him on a Sunday morning, on a Saturday morning, go
Sound.
watch Sorgal Colts
Those-
in the fucking floodplain.
Yes, we'll take him.
Me and Carl will take him. We'll be Roy Evans and Gerard Houllier.
Which one do I want to be there?
You could just imagine if your kid did become a fucking famous footballer. And the story, like, you're my dad.
He hasn't got the name. He's got the name from the 1950s.
No, he's got a Sunderland midfielder's name, Jack Nightingale.
Yeah.
Coming on to make his debut here, the young boy, Jack Nightingale.
Young boy!
Oh, Dan, don't do
Hot
that.
boy!
Those are the best days of a child's life. It's
Getting your
like,
new boots.
I have bought him football boots. I have bought him a footy. We have got a fucking garden with a goal.
Well, you've
I
done
bought him
everything.
all that.
You've done everything.
I've done everything I can.
But you were in no
I
shape to
am
have a
not
kick
signing
around.
him up for organised, boring, cold, wet fucking footy matches until he goes, hey, I want to play footy with like other kids on a weekend. And then I'll be like, cool, we will. I'm not going, hey, do you want to? Because it looks fucking miserable for me.
Why does it look miserable for you
it's not
watching your son have fun?
It isn't for you. You're a dad, you're meant to
I
sacrifice.
know it's not for me. And as soon as he wants to do it, he can do it. And that won't be for me either.
Wow.
I'm not fucking telling him it
Paddy,
exists.
did you take have you got lads?
Yeah.
Did you take them to footy?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
My
Football,
granddad did. He
hurling,
fucking cancelled
swimming,
the
everything,
Sundays
yeah.
forever because he was like, yeah, you're going.
I fucking love Sundays. They're great. My perfect Sunday does not involve Sorgal Colts.
Why
Shouldn't
you-
have had kids
why
then.
you-
Can
No.
you sacrifice? That's why I'm not having them because I don't want to.
Get his mum to take him in.
Soccer mum. Load up the Hyundai.
I don't think she wants to either.
Do you not want to have the post-match talk where you like analyse the game?
Well done, someone a goal. Like, oh, mate,
I
don't
never
want
had
kids
that.
and I want that fucking.
He's not there yet. He's not even flushing his own shit.
The only thing I'll say,
Neither's Harry. He can't play footy either, to be fair.
you don't want him getting left behind, but then bringing him in really green when he's older and the fucking kids are well. Do you know what I mean?
You
They're
You
well
wouldn't
ahead.
start
survive
wrong.
in this city if
Yeah.
you got to high school or whatever you call it without being without being proficient at football. You just wouldn't.
And the later you start, the worse you are.
And also, I remember playing footy with him at Will's wedding.
He's good.
He is good, so
Got a good
encourage
touch.
it.
Yeah.
Give me the child until he is 7 and I will show you the man.
know.
You have to make him a footballer before he's 7 or he'll never be one.
Goal, boots, balls.
But
He's
he
got them
needs
all.
your energy and your passion.
Energy doesn't include
He needs to be playing tournament football.
I was like summer league.
Tournaments.
Yeah.
Summer league, mate.
Plus, you need that coach that's full of shit.
It's like summer league
You
tournaments.
need that coach. Wait, my son
do
had
it
a
now.
coach.
I'd do it now.
Yeah.
Summer league samba goals. All the kids are there.
Ice
Put your new
creams,
boots on.
burgers.
All right, you're right. In the summer,
What you
on a
mean
nice
the coach
day,
is full of shit?
My son had a coach and he was a boxing coach and done boxing his whole life. And then his son played soccer and then he got the coach job. And then he started going, it's really important that everyone comes to training on Tuesday night because I've bought these like drills from Barcelona, and we were like, what the fuck? There's 6.
I built the goals.
Do you know what I mean? He's like, I want to implement this. Then like they just chase the fucking ball. They're
Yeah,
6.
until you teach them not to.
Yeah, but they're 6. I mean, he's trying to fucking show, right, you're Iniesta, you're going to fucking play. The kids aren't going to listen to that. They need to go out there and learn a bit too, you know, at the fucking
Jack
young
won't
age.
learn anything.
I think me and Carl need to come over twice a week for some coaching.
We'll be
You
in the
are
garden.
Very welcome.
Get some floodlights in the garden. We'll come
I'll
over.
tell you this: as soon as he's got his provisional license, I'll take him down the game.
What age is he now?
19. No, he's just about turned 5.
He needs to go.
Oh God!
Dad,
Has
Need
he
to
not
do
been
something.
to any like
has he got any yet?
any like midweek like indoor leisure centre kind of like drill things?
Oh, indoor footy in them. Oh,
He goes to drill practice. Just get him spitting bars. He's been swimming and
does he do any organised team sport?
swimming,
That's not a team sport.
water polo.
It's synchronized swimming.
It's synchronized swimming with the
Like
lads.
Dad, I'm going to footy, and he looks forward to it all week, and you're with him, and like you get him a little bounty at the end. Your granddad always get me a bounty.
No one, do you like bounties? Shite fucking sweets, mate.
Nah, it's not
The
a-
only person on the planet who likes them is because you associate it with
Yeah,
footy with your
my
granddad.
granddad probably is.
Get him a Snickers.
So
a
it's
real man.
pissing down on Sunday. I take him down.
It's
He's
got to
like,
do with
Daddy,
you."
Daddy, I'm cold. I want to go home. I'm like, no, Carl had some nice memories and now we're having them have a bounty. I don't like coconut. Shut up, you little weirdo.
Oh, poor Jack, man.
Kids don't care about the rain, man.
Don't care about rain, man.
I don't care about
20,
Rain Man.
40,
Right, we're
60,
watching
80.
Rain Man. Boring. I don't want any more bounties. What up?
It becomes like, I'm not telling you as a parent, but it becomes your day.
Well,
with
you
your,
are.
with your lad. Me and my dad go to footy on Thursday, and that's your time.
Yeah.
He wants to be a man and like footy and like
Teach
do
me
that.
how to be a man and eat bounties.
No, the bounty was me. You have to do. That's not a prerequisite.
Yeah, get him a double decker, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah, or a boost. Right,
Then you get
okay.
to have your little time with your son. and
I
teach
get
him
loads
the
of time.
sport you love.
You know, he's there. I'm on my phone. He's on the Switch. Good quality time indoors.
Me and Adam are going to do it now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, great. Come
Do you
down.
let your kids have screens?
Yeah. Yeah, it just got to, and you know what? My wife's like, they're on it too long, and I'm like, they're fine. They're fucking fine. They need this because this is the future. This is their whole life's this fucking screen thing. Yeah, but she didn't want it, but I got them this year just to fucking, like, there's only so many times you can play the memory game in a fucking restaurant before it fucking puts your head away.
Are the kids there?
Yeah. Just me and my son going to football. He's not really out. No, but it's the memory.
Do you wait till it goes to shit and then you get the screen out? Because I don't judge any parent who has to resort to whipping a screen out in a restaurant or something.
I think
but
in
it's
a
when you
restaurant, it's
literally
fine.
walk in and they're on the screen. You're like, guys, you're not even trying.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's the whole thing with the wife. Like they're now waking up at 7 a.m. to go down and play them before everyone's woke up. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's getting ridiculous where it's like they're addicted to it. One of them especially is really addicted to it.
Yeah.
She's 8 and she's just like,
And then when you take it off them, they're like,
Because it's ultimate.
fixed,
It's
yeah.
everything they want to watch all at their fingertips.
it's so
It's
much going
digital
on.
smack, innit?
Yeah.
it is.
They're all the smackheads.
And then you take it off them and they go, I haven't got anything to do. You're
Put
like,
his footy boots on him.
Can't you make them like useful? Can you get them to like subtitle your clips and stuff?
great. Yeah. Let's make some content.
It's useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get some
look.
cones for the garden, man. Have
My
them
kid
weaving.
wants a YouTube channel, which is the fucking freaky thing at the minute. And she's like, but there's other kids have it. And we're like, we're not fucking having it. You're not, I
There's
want
new
a YouTube.
laws there, isn't there? Parents who are basically pimping the kids out.
I mean, it is. Some of them ones you watch from America that my kids watch, and you're going, the fucking parents are fucking driving about. in a
Have you
fucking
seen the
Bentley
Ru-
because of the kid?
Seen the Ruby Frankie documentary? Do you know who she is?
No, I'm saying that.
She's a mum who had 9 kids, maybe. She had loads, and she basically made her house into a YouTube house. Made all the kids. She paid the kids. They were paid actors, basically not.
At least they get paid.
And
Wait,
then
they
she-
weren't her kids?
No, they're her kids. But they
Oh,
were
right.
also employees of the YouTube business that she owned. And then she goes, "Oh, you didn't work. You got to film." And then she ended up going to prison for abusing them.
Was that the one who one of the lads escaped or something?
Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
It's fucking rough, like. But like they've brought new
He
laws in
runs
now.
Tesla now.
Yeah, Elon Musk. So did she do a bad job?
I really like.
Is that what you're
all
doing in the
kids-
house? Is it
Yeah.
just he's not allowed to go to football because you're?
Yeah, we're making
You're
content.
working.
Come on, chop chop.
Project Musk.
Eta's not getting social media till she's 16.
16.
I agree.
Yeah.
No,
And
I just mean,
I actually think
surely
this-
everyone's gonna. All the kids are gonna have it.
I think it's coming in the next few years. Australia's already done it. Other countries are doing it. I think social media for under 16s is going to be.
Well, it's already the law,
banned.
isn't it? You have to be a certain age to have a social media account, like Facebook.
13, isn't it?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but you can't just lie to it, can't you?
Yeah. In Australia,
Isn't it Harvey's law in the UK? Isn't Katie Price trying to bring in that you have to have an ID to sign up to be have a social media?
Yeah,
presence?
that's not going to get past. There's too much opposition to it. I do think restricting the kids on social media and just having a phone in general, just get them a fucking couple of cups and a bit of string, man.
take him down the 40.
How old were you when you first got a phone?
Maybe like 11.
17.
I mean, I imagine we were the same age because it was.
What phone was it? Nokia one.
Oh yeah.
It was about that size. Yeah, it was fucking huge.
I had a little mozzarella flip that my dad got me.
Little pizza.
It did sound like a
Mozzarella.
pizza.
Mozzarella.
I'll have a mozzarella with some booze on
I use the phone, Adam. Call me summertime.
There's a mozzarella on it.
Motorola.
Oh, I'm thinking of mozzarella. You're all right.
I had an Alcatel flip, and then I didn't need it because everyone who I spoke to, my mum was in the house. I basically got it for the shit game that was on it. But yeah, it must have been about your age, same age as you, because
I had one of the first Nokias, and you could take the front off and change the colour of the buttons.
I think it was 4 colours,
We were like,
wasn't it?
whoa, you've got blue
No,
buttons.
not
bro.
the buttons. You could change the
Change
colour
the-
of the phone, couldn't you?
I know, and the buttons. You,
You
could
could
go the marker and
you
get
could
an
change
Everton one.
the rubbery buttons. You
Yeah.
could change, and you could change the
The
front.
lovely
as well.
buttons.
The rubbery buttons.
You better be using a Frank.
I grew up in Morecambe. Oh, she's not getting a phone for ages.
Has she been asking?
Listen, if it was just me and Laura, it was just me, like I'd probably be lazier about this, but Laura's setting
Oh, I
out
thought it was
some-
just you putting your foot down.
I agree with Laura, but I don't think I'm too lazy. I'd probably go, you'd be all right at 13 or whatever.
So when she
but-
goes to big school, which is 11,
That's the rule in our house. You don't get it until you're going to big school.
she'll get one then. Because
Is that 11?
yeah.
No, you don't have to have a smartphone though. What's the justification for it? You need to be.
You can't give her the old fucking thing.
Go to school with a house phone.
Because you didn't
It's a
give.
family heirloom that was left
you mean-
down by my
Carl,
dad.
that's not how it works, though, is it? If you genuinely think social media for a 12-year-old, a phone that can get all over the internet, you're like,
can
oh yeah,
control
but you're
it,
going to be a gimp, and he can't do fucking keep you up.
No, you don't say that. But they come home going, Dad, I'm getting skittered in school because I've got a house phone. These have all got. Why can't I have one?
Listen, I'll say to them, look, you show your friends, you can change the rubbery buttons on it.
But like peer pressure at that age is mad, and she'll be like, I don't understand why they can all have it and I can't.
It's not just going to be her, though, is it? There's going to be more parents making this decision.
You also can lead in that situation and be like, the reason you've got that one and they've got that
There
one,
we go.
their parents are shit and don't give a fuck
That's
about
the
their
new
kids.
one, that love.
No,
The house phone.
You don't have to lie. You can just be honest with them. Everyone thinks kids are fucking stupid. They're not. You can be honest and you can go, listen, social media is rotting the brains of the next generation and I don't want that to happen to you. It'll happen to all your dickhead mates. You're taking the house phone. Find somewhere to plug it in.
But Dad's going to go on TikTok for a bit. No, you
No,
dickhead.
TikTok's for stupid people.
Listen, we are.
Good luck
This
with
is
that.
what's happening. So what you in? I meant like Laura's
I
meant to go.
agree with you, by the way.
Everyone's on TikTok. You might as well be on TikTok. It's
No.
that's not. There's,
But I think a lot of people have that idea and then it in practice. I
Would
think
you not
it's
let her use
really
it for like
difficult.
creative purposes? Like genuinely, like she's like a performative kid. If she wanted
Yeah.
to like make like dancing videos or singing videos, I don't know.
Oh, more.
because that's what she's really. That's what we're worried about. All those
No,
dancing
it's-
videos.
I know, I'm
I
saying,
think that's
would you-
even
would you
worse.
let
That
her
like
do that?
validation that they're getting from the internet. I know it seems a bit rich from
I
a
hate
podcaster and comedian. It's
Is it not? Could you not argue it as a way of getting creativity out?
She's not getting a phone with the internet on it. With
Because
social
I did
media apps.
YouTube when I was like 10. I was singing. I sang Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay. And my brother commented, sitting on a cot because I'm gay.
That is a good one.
There was one other comment from some random person
That's a
going,
really
"You're
good
really good, DM me."
Oh, so you got your
paedophile,
brother, your brother doing a homophobic slur and a paedophile trying to. Yeah,
I don't know if they're a paedophile.
Sorry, you're really great. DM me.
Sitting on a cock because I'm gay, by the way. I haven't forgot that's good.
Tell you what, I'll tell you, Etta needs to get a YouTube. It's a great idea.
No, but that was like a way of like being creative, isn't it?
And also getting groomed.
So what if she comes home in year 8 when she's 12 and she's like, Dad, everyone's on TikTok. It's all I can't get involved. Are you going to go? No.
Yeah, we're going to go, oh, everyone's on it. See you later then. Here's
No,
the
but-
phone.
no, but, you know,
Here's a bit of cocaine because everyone's going to be doing it eventually. Here's a bit of MCAT. And there's a motorbike because eventually someone else will have one. See you later. You don't need a helmet. Why are you?
No, but like when it's all...
Carl, I know it's going to be difficult. That isn't the reason to just go, no, it's fine then.
No, but then you introduce it and you control it.
You can't control it.
What do you mean? How do you control TikTok?
You control the screen time. You can like do all like the parental guidance.
Yeah, you control the screen time to 0.
I just think it's a really good idea. It's going to be difficult in practice.
I'm not arguing with on this bit. It's going to be really difficult. That's why I'm hoping the government step in and do what Australia have done. Because that would make it much easier if I can go, yeah, you're not allowed one because it's the law.
Problem I have with that is we live still like in the working class estate. So if it's illegal by the government, everyone's still going to be doing it. So
You're
my
going to
kids
get
are gonna be
a
like,
dodgy stick for your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? It's like fucking everyone's doing it, Daddy. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
It's
but
also
I get where you're coming from because you're dad. Have you your dad?
No. I'm not telling. I'm just
It's
saying.
one of
I'm
them
just
ones
thinking,
before you're like a dad, you're sort of like, I'm not going to be like my parents. I'm going to let my kids do this. And that backfires on you.
No, and I
Fucking
agree with what
backfires,
he's saying.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying I
It's
don't
gonna
want
be-
kids.
yeah.
It's the right thing, but I'm saying
Dadney should take kids to football. Like,
I don't
They're
let
not getting anything. My kids are not getting anything. They're not getting
Yeah.
TikTok or footy.
I've heard of the Green Party getting in the legalising all drugs. So kids can just have actual heroin then. They don't need the phones.
Then TikTok's better, if anything.
So the Green Party are legalising heroin for kids. Cool. Still the better option of all the other parties, in my opinion, at the
Yeah,
moment.
totally.
what about alcohol? Would you let your kids drink before they're 18?
Yeah, I think so.
Under controls thing, family party?
Yeah,
Because it takes away the taboo of them and thinking, oh, fucking, do you know what I mean?
Wine or mead.
yeah. Mead. You know, because it's
How
what
old would
it's-
that have to be for you to let it have a bottle of red with a roast in it?
Or a sherry. Little shot of sherry.
No, a full bottle of red.
You see your daughter with like a full bottle of red going, I'm allowed to fucking drink, but I'm not allowed to TikTok. What way is this to live?
She's having 4 roasts a day. I think Etter's got a problem. Some massive fat alcoholic child. Probably should have just given her TikTok. I
Bottle of
reckon
wine with roast.
a bottle of wine with a roast.
Bottle.
And there's going to me with
Malbec.
nachos and a Ribena. I think drinking at home's a sensible option, isn't it? Just to take away
12.
Take away the thing that they think they're doing something.
Yeah, and then
Spirits or like, we going, what's the first drink?
Hard liquor
hard liquor
or
just-
ale.
right. Whiskey and rye.
Like, what's the first drink you give Etta in the house? Because she doesn't want a wine, does she?
It's probably an alcohol pop, isn't
I'm
it?
wicked, yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're dangerous because they taste like pop. You want to give her something if you want to. Don't want
So
to
I'd start
drink
my
like
13-year-old.
Sambuca.
Yeah, Guinness and a Sambuca.
Yeah.
No,
She's
get
like,
her
I
one
don't
of
like the taste of it. Stop being soft.
Glenn Livet.
Get her one of those real ales called like the Bishop's Ball Bag or whatever.
You're
Goes
done.
into school and some bishop's
Bound to be one called that, by the way.
You know what I mean?
She's trying to have a house party, and everyone's like, "We don't want to, Etta, because you're into IPAs."
The Chancellor's Larder.
His car. Give her some Lafroig or something she'll eat. That's all you're having, Lafroig.
Looks lovely.
She won't like it though as a 12-year-old.
What if she does though? The last thing you want is a 12-year-old who loves Lafroig.
What if she also like gets it and she goes, "This is Lafroig, so if you get, if you want alcohol, you drink proper alcohol." And she goes, "God, that's oaky." Yeah, no ice next time.
More peaty in it.
Oh, thank you, Colin.
Yeah. Get her an ale, a housemaid's biff. Something
Brilliant.
like that.
So just to recount, my 13-year-old isn't going to have TikTok, but is going to be a fat alcoholic. But lovely skin because of the Avon.
And Jack will be at the footy, hopefully.
With you. All right, let's have a break. What are we like today?
bloody
Don't touch me. Touch me.
Silly boy.
Oh, I tell you what, if you're enjoying today's episode, which you should be, you should like and subscribe on any format that you're on.
And comment.
Oh, yeah. Comment. Oh, God, Carl and Dan really do have chemistry.
Yes. Like, sub, comment. Give us a 5-star rating. do everything. Because if you like us, you want us to do well, and you've got to feed the algorithm. Feed it likes.
We want to be podcasters and comedians and knobheads, but we have to play the game a little bit. So do like and subscribe, give a little comment, all of that.
Because I don't do this. When I watch a YouTube video and you go, like and subscribe, I never do it, but I should. I'm a bad person. You should do it. Please do it.
Good person.
Just comment something nice, like, as in Finn got a lovely head.
Algorithm.
Well, that's the thing, though, innit? Finn's got a lovely head. Comment that on every episode if you want. It feeds the algorithm.
This is just meant to be a short one, isn't it? Paddy the Dagger, Patrick McDonnell, brilliant stand-up, unbelievable. You've got tour shows, you've got shows coming up.
Yeah.
And one in Liverpool.
Yeah, one in Liverpool, hot water.
When is it?
Terrible with dates.
Come on.
We'll find it for you, lad. We'll
I'm
find it
fucking
for you,
terrible.
lad.
We'll find it for me, yeah. It's in April anyway.
Just goes what water all April and
I'm
when he
terrible
walks
for
in.
this, yeah.
17th in April, but you're in Newcastle in a couple of weeks as well. Oh wait, is it Newcastle and Ireland? It's Newcastle and Ireland.
I'm in
I think.
Newcastle. Yeah, I'm in Newcastle on the 25th of April. I remember that.
Newcastle
28th.
Island.
28. Oh wait, 1 minute. No, 26th of April. You're in Newcastle.
26th, there you go. It was close enough. Yeah.
Pass.
Is this part of a big tour? This
Yeah, it's just a tour. What I'd normally do is
Sell
do
it,
the show
Paddy,
and
sell
sell
it.
it. I know. It's one of them ones I just sort of throw it out there and hope people go, that way.
This is the Rob Thomas model of selling.
What's it called?
It's Goats Out.
Say that again.
Goats Out.
Oh, gout's out.
Yeah.
Right, as in the
Yeah, the gout.
foot thing.
Yeah.
You got gout?
Yeah, big time.
Is it?
What is gout?
It's a fucking medieval disease.
It's
That's
Henry
what
VIII, innit?
Yeah. It's when
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
it's when you don't take your kids to football on the Saturday you get it.
Is it like your feet fall off?
No, that's extreme. No, it's not. Some people think it's like that. I'm actually going to tell people I have AIDS now instead of gout because you get less of a reaction, and there's nobody wearing a wee ribbon for me having gout. Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking. It's
Gout
that,
day.
It's
Gout
really
needs its own
it's
Freddie
that
Mercury,
fucking
that's what it
sore.
is.
It's fucking
martyr.
sore.
Does your foot just get sore because of
Everywhere.
all the...
My
is it-
elbow, this elbow's bigger than that elbow because it has just constantly has gout on it. Do you know what I mean? So, and it's just painful. So you don't get rid of the crystals. You don't piss out the crystals. And it builds up in your joints and then your body puts inflammation in it, which is the sore bit.
Do we
So,
piss crystals?
Yeah.
You piss crystals, mate.
Thank you.
I honestly think the bill with all the comedians that have got gout would be... We've got Dan Tiernan,
Sanford.
Paddy,
Yeah.
Paddy the Baddie. Who else?
Sanford, isn't it?
Hold on.
How many pints in a day?
Paddy the Baddie. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sandro.
He has it.
Has Dan Taylor got gout? Are you just giving him that?
That-
Was all
as
of it?
Paddy the body.
Sorry, I meant Paddy the Dagger. I apologise. If Paddy the Baddie's got it, something's gone wrong with his training.
Is it a heart thing?
No,
It's
not
like
that I
cheese
know
and
of.
turkey, innit?
It's crystals,
This-
babe.
Yeah, it's inbreeding is how you get it. That's
Let
how
me
you
just go
get
through
it.
it.
That I've spoke to
Dan
specialists.
Tiernan,
It's inbreeding. It's fucking definitely Irish people have arthritis and gout and all because after the famine, the gene pool wasn't that big, so your cousin was only your cousin from the front. Do you know what I mean?
That could be
So
anyone's
an awful
arsehole.
lot of that happened. And that's why we have so many diseases. But yeah, like my dad was adopted, and when I done the DNA test, he came from a wee town, and there was like one surname for both sides. So I was like, well, this explains the gout and the arthritis and stuff like that.
I love it how you're not taking any blame for the gout as well. It's genetic, mate.
It is genetic.
It's come on, there's gotta be a
fucking
bit of
genetic.
lifestyle.
Don't get me wrong.
Red
you can
meat.
eat stuff like wine gums and pesto gravy and fucking
Wine
alcohol.
gums causes gout.
Yeah.
Careful.
Fruit syrup.
Yeah,
Careful, he'll come for
Oh,
you.
can I get another Belfast wine gums?
wine gums.
Pesto gravy.
Pesto gravy does it, yeah. Most stuff that's fucking like the red wine and all is not good for it, but like the doctor, the specialist says to me, if you're drinking anything, drink red wine.
That's what I say to my daughter.
Because the French fucking drink it and they can smoke like fuck because it clears their arteries and stuff. He says red wine's great, but beer and stuff stay the fuck away from.
Guinness is sound, isn't it?
Clear, no. Guinness
it is.
I love it. Like it's fucking. It's worth it if you get a good pint of Guinness. It's worth it to have fucking. If you're going to do it, there's no point having one because you're going to get the gout anyway. Have fucking 10. You know what I mean? That's it. And finding the right Guinness. Is there
have a-
good Guinness in Liverpool?
Yeah, there's a good few there's a good few pubs that do a decent one. Yeah, it's still like obviously an inch below
Yeah.
the Emerald Isle, but there's some good places like.
Belfast has this one place and it's genuinely the pipe's really short till the fucking
What's
bump.
it called?
What is it?
The Morning Star. But you have to get the barman. He's called Declan. You have to get him to do it because it just gets up. You can drink them. Like Christmas Eve, we were stuck in the bar. We were meant to be getting stuff from the town, and I was like, I'm staying here for more. Declan serving fucking Guinness. I'm fucking like it was.
What does he do differently?
He just pours it right.
Right.
It is a way to pour it. You know, it's creamy and it stays creamy and it's just. And it's really cold. It's that wee bit colder than other places, and it's just you drink it. It's like nectar. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm going Dublin.
Did you
on
have a few
Friday.
yesterday?
Well, I had one. And it was
I
from
had one yesterday.
It was from a fucking tin.
Oh, that doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It's fucking. And
You
it
might
was
as well
like
have had dog food, mate.
my father-in-law was like, "What's wrong with that?" And I was like, "It's fucking stinking." He says
horrible,
it took you
yeah.
like 3 hours to drink. I went, "It's fucking rotten."
Declan didn't do it.
No, I really needed Declan.
The Morning Star.
Morning Star pub in
Belfast.
Belfast. Yeah, it's down an alleyway, and it's just great. It's nothing special about the bar. It's just an
But they're
old.
always the best Guinness.
There's other places that do it, but in there is the best pint that I've had in Belfast. The best pint.
I'm going Ireland this weekend.
Kicking.
2 weeks in a row of boozing.
Yeah,
He's back.
I'm back, baby. Bring on
Dan
the gout.
Nightingale, mate.
That's what they call him. Well, they will.
Got a question. Joe Gray says, "Afternoon, lids. Question for you. As we know, it's said that you die twice. Your body, and then the last time your name is said. Who from the past do you think will never die, as their name will be said forever? And secondly, who alive now will never die for the same reasons? Love the pod." And that's from Joe.
O.J. Simpson.
This is the Coco. This is the Coco theory, isn't it? Have you seen the Disney Pixar?
That your soul,
Coco.
isn't it?
It's you've got to be, once no one remembers you or your name isn't said, then you disappear from the afterlife. You die in the afterlife.
Yeah.
I've only cried at 2 films, and that's one of them.
What's the other one?
Marley and Me.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Anyone with a heart.
Oh no! When the wrinkly old ball bag nana starts singing,
Is that Marley and Me?
That's when the dog shit in the sea on the beach, wasn't it?
every time you say goodbye.
Yeah, I've only watched that film once and I will just flat not watch it again.
What's that, the Marley and Me?
Have you seen Click?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, it
What
didn't,
about the
I
bit
didn't
where
cry.
he sees his dad for the last time?
No, didn't cry.
I cried
man.
in a different bit. I cried in the street when they're in the street and it's raining. I cried then.
That's where all the gays cry. That.
Yeah, well, I'm one of the gays.
Nothing wrong with it. Just, it's data.
He's collected it.
What a great gal.
O.J.
Data.
Simpson. I mean, he's
O.J. Simpson's number one.
No, he could die at some point.
He did last year, but do you think his name will die? Really?
I don't think it's that.
I don't think he's first ballot. Hitler's goated for this, isn't he?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Paulo Escobar.
Over OJ. I think they're in the same tier, you know.
Yeah. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson has more chance of going
Elvis.
on than OJ Simpson because the music will be played hundreds of years from now.
Elvis is a good one because of his name. His name's cool as well. It's one word.
I think
Michael Jackson could die if some other mad paedophile builds like a super fairground in his house.
Epstein did in
Epstein,
Ireland.
yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't a fairground, was it?
It was for paedophiles.
Yeah,
tell you
it was
what,
more like an adult fairground.
Epstein didn't get enough credit. Like, he really was into his disability rights. Like,
Yeah, he had Hawkins there.
bringing Hawkins to that island, like, he would have had to build ramps and fucking, like, he went out there, like, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Nobody really appreciates
It was
him
all
for
the
that.
Regs, man.
Do you know what I mean?
saying it.
The disabled rights people should come out and go, look, he should have been an ambassador for us. I know, like, he'd done other things. But, like, he really did. You can just imagine fucking Hawkins coming off the plane going, wow, amazing, thank you.
Here's a more interesting question in this sort of area. Do you think there's anyone we can bring back alive right now? Someone who hasn't been said for a while?
George Michael.
So hang on. Their name hasn't been said for so long that you say it.
Yeah.
But
Mick Ripley? There must be a dead Mick Ripley that no one's said.
not even famous.
What? Oh, you just say any combo name, and in the afterlife, loads of Michael Ripley's go, oh, God. Oh, who's brought me back?
But it's got to be a name that.
Michael Ripley from Leighton Buzzard. There must be someone who that applies to.
Who is a boring cunt, no one remembers him, and you've just woken him up in the afterlife going, fucking yes! And now his name has been said on here and will be... This is genius.
He'll be repeating for
There you
years.
go, Mick Ripley, lad. Welcome back, brother.
What if he didn't want to come back? Rippers. What if he's from like the 1600s and he's confused by this new world?
Yeah, they've got to adapt pretty quick on that, haven't they?
They're in the afterlife.
afterlife.
We've not brought them
Do you not
back.
think the Laughter Life updates?
Laughter Life.
That's what
New
he said.
comedy club coming to Liverpool.
Yeah, I think OJ. I think OJ's one because it's like a.
I think you're overbuilding OJ
No, but his
Simpson.
name's a brand. Michael Jackson is two quite, boring names.
Michael Jackson's
Carl,
way higher
Carl.
up than OJ.
In hundreds of years, Michael Jackson's music will still be played.
Michael Jordan.
And his
alive.
music will still be played. People will be watching Space Jam for years to come.
You said the B and Michael B. Jordan's doing so much lifting and it works. Like it does.
Because you never go,
You
that's
don't
Michael
think
Jordan.
of Michael Jordan, you think of Michael B. And all it is a B.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good.
I can't
Is
claim
Does
it.
his middle name begin with B, or is it just because like the normal Michael Jordan's A?
No,
he's
it's
B,
it's
and the
like
next
he's
one will be
always
C?
he's always Jordaning. Michael B. Jordan.
But did he not have to do that because of the acting thing? You know, when you put it into the
I
acting
imagine so because he's been in Space
for the
Jam.
credits, yeah. Because Michael Jordan would have been obviously in Space Jam.
Yeah, maybe.
And like, imagine you had to change and you had to put the initial in because somebody was in Space Jam.
Space Jam 2 is the worst film ever made.
Yeah, do you think so?
Oh, it's so bad.
It's spectacular.
It's also got one of the worst edit points I've ever seen in any film ever. So, have you seen it?
No, not the second one. Seen the first one.
So the second one's LeBron,
Right.
right? It's the same film, but it's LeBron,
Right,
basically.
Better
right?
CGI.
Yeah.
Marginally.
Wow.
But LeBron's like playing basketball in his own like back garden, and something happens, and he's talking to someone, and then I think it's his missus is in the house.
He's got a machine where he says ball, a ball comes to him.
Yeah, and he's playing on his own, and then someone goes, like your missus has made fucking bit of curry there or whatever, and then it cuts to
I
him.
bet it's not.
Your missus made a bit of curry there, LeBron.
It cuts to him, and he's like, it's meant to be like he's dead excited, so he runs back in. So he goes, "Oh, that's my favourite," and runs into the house, right? But when it cuts back to him, there's about
His hair's longer.
it's about like 1.5 seconds that the camera's on him before he says, "Oh, that's my favourite." So that 1.5 seconds, that's an editor's problem. It's not even bad acting. It's pretty terrible acting anyway.
It's meatballs.
Meatballs.
Because the ball hits him in the head, goes, meatballs, that's my... And then a ball hits him, like, hey, the ball thing.
Yeah, but like as it cuts to him,
Curry.
there's a second and a half where he's just going, "Oh, that's my favourite." And it's so jarring if you notice it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's so bad.
It just makes him look like he's had a brain injury.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Well, who's alive now? Isn't LeBron's one of them people, surely? Again, he's...
I'm a bit biased, but I feel like the Beatles are some of them. I feel like they're going to...
George Harrison's on his way out.
As much as I don't like it, Trump's going to be remembered
Yeah.
longer than it. Because once you're on that list of presidents, it's a different type of history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
OJ was super famous, but it's,
infamy is so much easier to live forever on than fame. Genghis Khan was ages ago.
Harold Shipman shouldn't be remembered, but he is, man.
Genghis Khan, Harold Shipman, Donald Trump. Let's let that sit.
Holy Trinity.
Chairman Mao.
What was his first name?
Chairman. What do you mean?
We're going to give some advice.
Chairman Mao will live forever, man.
Here to help. I'll solve your problems. I'll tell you the best.
You good giving advice, Paddy?
If you want to do it,
No?
I think he made him give himself that name.
I'm not sure.
His name is Mao Zedong.
Massive donk.
Yeah, my name's Mao Zedong.
It's like a Bart Simpson prank caller.
He'll live forever, man.
He will.
Chairman Mao. Sorry, Dan.
When's he from?
Not that long ago. Not that long ago.
Exactly.
He died in 1976.
No, he fucking never. He's like the 1000s, isn't he?
He saw Terminator.
He killed so many people.
He didn't die in the 90s, in the 1900s.
Yeah.
The
He was only
70s.
born in 1893
He saw the Summer of Love, man.
on Boxing Day. Good for him. Hope he got some new clothes.
Oh, wow.
In his football kit.
The new China away kid.
He was a
He is
lad.
China, isn't he?
Yeah.
New China kid.
He is China, isn't he?
Yeah.
I honestly thought he was like the start of China.
Isn't that the
Ming.
the Ming?
Ming dynasty, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting me Mings and me Maos mixed up, aren't I?
Chairman Ming.
Chairman Ming. Yeah. Chairman Ming sells Avon, mate.
Put that on the toilet wall.
Kill more people than Stalin and Hitler.
Yeah, because there's more of them, isn't there?
Slayer.
What about the ratio? Percentage?
Because there's more of them.
There's loads in China.
Ah, yes. 10 a penny. We're going to give some advice. Rafferty says, wag the boys, need some advice. My mate has always been a bit unlucky in the dating world. After being single for ages, he's finally bagged himself a girlfriend and showed us photos at the pub. The issue is, I went to school with a girl and she had a bad reputation. She essentially did the rounds with half the lads in both our year and the year above, as well as cheating on every boyfriend she had. She even sent a video of herself sent a video of her frigging herself off with a TV remote that ended up doing the rounds, and she got called Samsung Sophie for the rest of school. Is it worth me mentioning it, or do I have to just pretend that I don't know her when I see her?
You can't be fucking judging a woman because she likes the feel of those rubbery buttons, mate.
Change colour afterwards.
You can't be judging anyone from the school days either, really, if you're a grown adult.
You've got to move on and let people live, man.
It's really there. Is that from the Ming or Mao dynasty? I think it was Chairman Ming who said, so she was a bit of a slag. Jog on.
Let's start China.
Hey, how do you think there's so many of us? Because of slags like Sophie. Samsung Sophie.
Yeah, I don't think... It depends how old you are. If he's still in his late teens, maybe...
Because you put up with that, Paddy. Like, just take your actual missus out of it. Let's say you started seeing someone a few years ago and then one of your mates was like, everyone's rode her, everyone's fucked her around here. Would that bother you?
Probably.
Would it, yeah?
Probably. If you didn't know, but I mean, if you did know, like...
It was the reason I'd be interested. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you rather not know?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but then everyone knows behind your back.
Yeah.
I know.
But I mean... That's my worst nightmare, is people knowing stuff I don't know.
People do stuff you don't know. Like
No.
quantum physics.
No, but
No, I mean gossip about me.
if his missus is doing quantum physics behind his back, what's that you doing in the kitchen? Nothing. Better not be quantum physics. Or sucking people off from school. I'm so suspicious.
That's my 2 lines.
Mad face to your man is to get the video and send it to his mate.
Oh, you are going in and going,
I
listen,
think so, because
this
it's
is full
it's
disclosure.
it's his friend. And I know he didn't have a girlfriend, but, you would have to tell him.
What is all this judgment on girls who put it about a bit at school age? God bless them. Fucking heroes, mate.
Does it still happen? Does it still
All
happen?
the feel, hey, you can't touch booby. Shut up. The fucking girls who are like into it, great, legends.
age.
They should be fucking encouraged. 16-year-olds who are like,
With other 16-year-olds.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to get
What the fuck, man? Clear them up. I wasn't on my podcast going, what kids that fuck? Oh, encourage it.
Wait until your kids are at age. It's fucking tough, man.
She's not going to
Don't
school.
even be on
She's not on
TikTok,
TikTok.
mate.
She's not going to school.
Is your eldest a lad or a girl?
A lad. Which is all right, because when you have a lad, you only worry about one dick. But when you have daughters, you have to worry about all the dicks. Do you know what I mean?
And the TV remote.
Do you know what? The hardest bit for me with my daughter and her boyfriend is I came home one night and he ate my Chinese.
Whoa.
That's a fucking...
That's a have a word.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
That isn't just a yellow. That is a straight red.
Yeah, completely. Because it's a one thing. Like I'm like chicken fried rice, a piece of curry, and some chips. Everything else you can order whatever you want. Just leave some for me. And I come home and it was like, oh, we'll give us the such and I was like, what?
No.
What? Like fucking
That's a power move, though.
yeah. That's
That's ultimate power move.
yeah.
Was he still in the house when you found out?
He's lucky.
Lucky.
Listen, you got a daughter. She's got a boyfriend. You sound about that. You sound about everything. It's weird that the Chinese.
I'm not concerned about it.
No?
I don't think you ever are. It's a fucking weird feeling. You're not sound with it, like. And I'm probably hard on like my daughter's boyfriend more so than my son's girlfriend. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you're hard on him, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just don't know what it is. It's
He's just like
it's
rude.
because it's your daughter. Yeah.
Like passive aggressive?
Yeah. And I don't mean to be, but it's just like, don't get me wrong, I make him dinner and stuff like that. But like the other day we were having dinner and I was like, see, when I was younger, my granny used to say to me, even if you didn't like food in other people's houses, you fucking ate the whole thing. And that was me being cunty to him. I know it was. And I didn't even mean to be. Do you know what I mean? Because he's sitting there going, I don't like fucking cauliflower
Chinese,
cheese.
mate.
I don't like
No
cauliflower
wonder you're
cheese.
Chinese when you're like, if there's food in this house, you finish it.
You're gaslighting him really well. You eat everything. You're like,
You ate it fucking all.
he's
you know?
eating your Chinese going, I don't want to eat it anymore. I'm so scared of him.
Eat another fucking cracker.
How old is he?
He's 16 too.
Okay, so I had that
And he's actually not a bad kid. He's a good kid. Like, you know, he's not like me. If my daughter brought somebody like me home at 16, it would be fucking, I would go full Trump, like fucking, I would fucking rack their house. Do you know what I mean? But he's a good kid.
But he's never been mean to her or, because that's...
No.
Have
he's
you got
never-
any house rules with them? Like leave the door open or
Oh, fuck. They're not allowed in their bedroom. Like.
not allowed?
But they're allowed in
How old are he?
16.
Oh, okay.
They're allowed their space. Like there's a living room that they can have, right? And
Right.
the door's closed. And I make sure the younger ones, but young kids are great for that.
They
It's
ruin
like
it.
if you want to disrupt something, you just go, go on. Right?
Class. Where's your sister?
Young kids don't wrap the door to this fucking.
Dan would have them gangbanging all over the house. 16, go for it, mate.
But when you think back when you're 16, like
It wasn't as fun when it was my daughter.
I know.
Well, it wasn't. It just feels fun.
it comes back to haunt you.
I'll have another kid to
Yeah.
stop it happening. Laura, listen, Etta's getting older. We need a 6-year-old quick.
I think on this, what you've got to do is find out somehow whether your mate wants to know about stuff like this. So I'm just telling you all now, I would want to know because I can't. I can't fucking stand the idea of you knowing something about my life and especially me missus that I don't like. I'd need to fucking know.
Well,
There's levels to
we
that,
need
though.
to talk to you because Alex has got a degree from Harvard in astrophysics and she's been keeping it quiet.
How much did she pay for that?
There's levels though, surely. Like if there's something low level, you wouldn't want to know everything. Like if I knew she'd like before, like she'd kiss someone we knew, would you want to know that's like a kiss? Obviously, if there's like something bigger.
If I was going to be in a room with them,
Right.
like in a social setting regularly, then yeah, probably. But like this, I think you've got to just like take them for a pint and, you know, just bring it up.
Jim is school, lad. You got a Samsung remote.
Not because they didn't go to the same school. So remember, school wouldn't work. Just be like, hey, do you know if your babe was getting walloped by everyone, would you want to know?
Hey, just asking.
Like,
Shut up.
not
of
like now,
interest.
but like if I knew like 27 people who'd wallop like someone you were seeing, not your babe now, but like someone else, would you want to know? And if he's like, do you know this about my babe? You just go, no, I'm asking for my other mate, Dean. And the fact you've got Dean ready, convince him that it's about someone else. Do you know what I mean? And then he could be like, oh, yeah, maybe. I don't think I'd want to know. Then you go, don't worry about it then. And just
See you later.
I think you need to do it quicker rather than later too, because the later goes into the relationship if he gets deeper in with her.
And then
It'll
they're
be harder.
engaged.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
it's the stakes of.
Yeah, but then what?
But maybe
Does
she
never
maybe
get
he
to get
already
with anyone?
knows. Maybe she's been honest.
Yeah, maybe he's chill, man.
yeah.
Maybe
then
she's
just-
gone, yeah, I frigged myself off with a Samsung remote. And what?
Does that mean she can never have
I
a
went
love?
to Sky Remote, me. Bigger, more girthy, bigger buttons.
Does that mean she can never find love? No. Just because she was a dirty girl in school?
Oh, yeah, because she can find love.
Yeah, so why
She's
not
just
with him? Why not with him?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Just needs to be honest.
Yeah. If his mate's fine with it, then everybody's cool. Like, do you know what I mean?
But I think you're innately not fine with it by thinking you've got to tell him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, by the way, the other way around, the girl mates would tell her. The girl mates
so
would be
It
like,
was a pay game.
do you know he's shagged
Shoving-
like Lindsay and Binsey and Minzy?
Stop everything. Stop
The
everything.
Danish triplets. who went to
Lindsay,
school.
Minzy, and Binsey. Big girls.
Obviously, he's a young guy too, because once you get to my age, you're all the women you're going to meet at.
Lindsay!
So he shoved a Sky remote up his ass in school. Do you know that? And Binsey was there as well. Binsey.
I don't think Minzy's doing well out of those three.
Binsey. Let's go with the Binsey, actually.
One more. Anonymous lady. Oh, what a lady. She's known some fucking remotes in her life. Anonymous, please. I've just split up with my ex. We were together 7 years and I'm getting back out dating, etc. Here's where I need advice. I am a squirter. Is it polite to pre-warn people I sleep with, or does that put pressure on them if it doesn't happen?
Oh, that's a good question, now.
She's going out there.
The thing is, though, if you're a squirter and the fella you fucking doesn't make you squirt, you're asked how he feels about it, you're just going to get off anyway, aren't you? You're not going to become a non-squirter because someone's shit in bed.
Also, you hold the power of going, I've never done that before, oh my God, and then bam, that fella's all in.
Lie.
A wet bed of lies.
Yeah, but like, I've never done that before. Wow, you must be so good. Then he gets confident and you've got a good fella then. And then 2 years later you go, by the way, I used to piss everywhere before.
Just in an argument.
It wasn't just you, I pissed on everyone, me, mate.
I'm going out. Wait, you didn't say you were going out. I am going out. Right, well, I pissed on everyone. Load.
What if she's actually the girl that's in the previous bit of advice here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pisses on Samsung remote. Hold that power and use it.
Don't lie about it, but what I'd do is definitely, like, if you're worried about, like, if it only happens sort of when it's good, then you wait until it's good and go, yeah, you fucking did a good job there. And if he's like, bet you've never done that before, be like, no, I have a few times actually, but but like, it's only when it's good, so well done. And then if it doesn't happen and he's just, you know, sat there going, I was class, me, wasn't I? You can be like, yeah, of course you were, Barry, and then just fuck off.
And also, no lad is going to be appalled if you squirt. I mean, that is also a litmus test, isn't it? If you start squirting and he's like, oh God, I didn't know this was going to happen. There was no warning.
What if you've never moved the squirter though and you're like, what the fuck's going on here, man?
She's drowning.
Because surely there's two people who together who've never experienced squirt. Like, she's never done it and he's never seen it. That must be a mad...
Have you been squirted on, Finn?
Hang on, there's a drop for this. I need to just find it.
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
Finn, we know you love cunnilingus, but...
There you are, thanks for answering.
Answer the question.
I've answered. That's my answer.
Have you been squirted on? I missed it.
And the pause means yes. And hopefully this isn't watched in real.
It is every week, so I'm, you know.
Oh, your mum.
Oh, is that what you're worried about, your mum?
She didn't do it.
She did it wrong.
The answer there is no. Sorry, Finn's mum.
I feel really hot.
I bet you do.
Someone squirt on him. Cool him down.
Brother, you don't know yourself.
Oh, don't worry about your mum hearing about it.
Yes.
You're going to follow that up with anything?
Good lad.
Have you been squirted on, Paddy?
Yeah. And I've paid for the fucking privilege.
Have you?
I'm joking.
I would, like, if I was single and was with a brass and she was like, for extra, I squirt all over you. And I'd be like, go ahead, there's another $5.
Yeah. You're in.
£5 a piss, please.
You're in.
It's not piss, it's cum.
Comes out of the piss hole, man. It's piss. If it looks like piss, smells like piss. It's piss.
It's £5 a piss. I don't know how much that... Ladies and gents, that's a podcast. I think once you've said that's £5 a piss, there's not loads of other places you can go. Go and see Paddy on tour.
Go and see me on tour.
Go and see Adam on tour.
I need to start promoting. What?
You didn't even let him breathe. No, go and see me.
Adam's on tour later in the year. Paddy is on tour in the next few
Are
weeks.
you on tour, Dan?
I'm gonna do Dan, Nightingale and Friends from August through to February, and I'm just about to announce that.
There you go.
We also have the Stars in the Rise tickets on sale now. They are selling very nicely. Do not miss that. Sunday the 31st of May in Liverpool. Our first, maybe only ever Stars in the Rise. You will not want to miss it. Do we have some music to play us out, Finn?
I didn't know we'd announced that.
We had announced that.
We've got a first-time artist on the pod. This is Callum Pitt, and this is his tune "Ghosts Along the Coastline."
No way, that's not a real one. You've made that one up as a joke. He's from Morecambe.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus.
He's raising the dead here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mentioning names all the way through the song.
Cheers, Paddy. See everyone. We're ending that before someone says exactly what they're thinking. Bye, Felicia.